that you watching for place as well too. Um, Also, readers of time, even for past, present, and future, even cross watchers, because I got cross watchers too. Know y'all place, know where, who you watching for, know where you at. I'm probably talking shit about you, so, you the one that's in the wrong that I'm probably talking about, and the other person is probably the one that's the victim. Or switch roles. If you're not the one I'm talking shit about, then you're not the victim. I mean, you are the victim, and they the villain. So, I know I got cross watchers too. Y'all welcome. Hey, C. Davis. Cleanse the energy for the energy. Hey, Katie. Yeah, I'm just cleansing these cards real quick, y'all, while y'all come in. Thank y'all for coming. I appreciate that a whole lot. I also made a post as well, too, about, the readings and stuff like that. So if y'all, you know, want to read done, I got a post on my page, and it's also going to tell you where the link is at. The link is in my bio. And, what you can expect before clicking on there, on the link. I know a lot of people don't do that. They rather just come to me, but that's why I got it on the Oh, do you realize how pretty you getting? Girl, yeah. I keep them videos on there. I'm getting back to my original state, but an older version of my original state, though. Yes. I don't smoke no more. I stay drinking water, though. I always keep water on the side of me every day, all day. But I just don't smoke no more. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And I sleep a lot. Thank you. And if you notice, like when you going through a healing process, like everything heals, even down to like your looks. That's crazy, y'all. But it's very much real. Now, I ain't said I was fully healed. I said I was healed. I was healing. Me not cussing. That's something y'all should worry about. If y'all ever not hear me cuss, call the police. I was just playing. At least on here. Off here, I don't cuss like this. So, this is just for entertainment purposes. Thank you, Kate. Yeah, this is for entertainment purposes only. When I be on here cussing like that, I don't cuss like a sailor in real life. But that is a part of me, though. That is a part of my personality. So it's not like I'm being, flaunting. That is a real side of me. Cleanse the energy from the energy. You got people here that want to cooperate with you, want to compromise. Yes, girl, I be getting down. I ain't lying. I be getting down. Y'all got somebody here that want to like come in and bring peace to a situation. Somebody now see things your way. Hey, Demon Slayer. Love and light to you too. Hey, damn Evie. Cleanse the energy for new energy. So good to me. Hey, baby. Hey, girl. What's good, baby? What's good, Evie? If it's I can't finish that. So sad. I'm finna start, y'all. I'm finna start. Thank y'all for being patient with me. I greatly appreciate that. I'm just trying to give people time to come in before I start, so we can all be on one accord. And y'all won't miss nothing. And I'm trying to make sure I cleanse these decks. I didn't get a chance to do it earlier today, so Cleanse energy for new energy. I give you somebody here that you had a karmic contract with, they want to come in and compromise with you. Hey, Lorana. Hey, C. Davis. I think I spoke. I don't know if I did. If I didn't, hey. I know I ain't speak to you, Lorana. Cleanse the energy for me. So, yeah, y'all got a false person here that y'all had. Like, because we got a false person at the bottom right here. And then we got deal, which is the devil card right here. So, this somebody here, a false person being made a promise due to a cause or a person, place, or a thing. They been made a promise about something. And it's more so like, you know, trying to get you caught up. That's what I'm getting. Like, yeah, you got an op here. And they could be going to jail. Hey, Lorraine Lake. Hey, Lorraine Tate. Hey, girl. Hey, girl, how you doing, boo? Thank y'all for coming. Thank y'all for coming. I appreciate that a whole lot. Twin flame. This is a false twin or a twin that you release. You chilling? Me too, girl. Sweet talk. This person trying to come in and sweet talk you. So they a false person. This somebody you had a karmic contract with. Somebody want to come in and sweet talk you. You thinks the fuck not. Alright, I'm gonna cleanse out one more deck and we done. Yeah, divine feminine. Somebody want to hook up with you, but that's not happening. I am going to be on late tonight. I plan on it. I've slept very, very well. Took my spiritual bath again. Get these demons up off of me. I be 10, girl. I be trying, you know. I be trying to get right for y'all. Yeah, you got somebody here think they finna fuck. Bitch, you ain't fucking shit. No, they ain't finna get none of that. They can get it from her though. The opposite, you know, the divine feminine in reverse. They go get it from her. That's who they be getting this, you know, from. Okay, I'm a rising. My rising is in Capricorn. I'm a Cancer. Ain't that crazy? Like my rising is the opposite sign of my sun sign. So you know I be conflicted a lot, especially with my emotions. I guess. Well, I wouldn't say I be conflicted with my emotions. I'm the opposite sign of my sun sign. For my rising sign, my moon is a Taurus. I act more like an earth sign than I do a water sign. I'm noticing it because I got a lot of earth in my chart, and I only got one fire in my chart, and it's in my Lilith. That's where the confidence part coming in it, because I be really feeling myself for real. Hey, Nikhil. Hey, girl. Hey, Soul Rider. Yes, indeed, baby. That dark side is where y'all be seeing me acting out a lot. It's in my Lilith. The fire is in my Lilith. That's the only fire I got in my chart. Everything else is air and earth. So I'm more prone to being like an air or earth sign if you didn't know me. Hey, Adele. Okay, y'all. Thank y'all for being patient with me. Oh, I hate when I get ashes on my disc. My goodness. That's why I don't have my little pink thing on no more, because it be looking like somebody done took a dump on my table, and I don't be wanting to wash it all the time. So that's why I didn't even, you know, do it. My earth and fire. Capricorn, Aquarius. Oh, girl, I like Aquariuses. I love partying with air signs. Air signs is the best to party with. I love partying with air signs. Air signs is the best to party with. The dust be brown. The dust be brown. It be brown. Yeah, I be having a ball with y'all, baby. Air signs. Oh yeah, it's a go. Nothing. It's no limit. And yeah, like y'all my kind of people. Like Venus, my Venus is in Gemini and my Mars, so that kind of make a lot of sense. People be like, y'all love trying to, but it do make sense. Hell, if you read your damn chart, you'll know like why you attracted to certain signs and why you get along with them. I talk a lot of shit to air signs though. I stay getting into it with them on purpose. I be starting it though, and then I'll be like, you still upset with me? I purposely trigger people sometimes, just because. Especially if I know you trying to trigger me, I'm definitely gonna trigger you before you trigger me now. Ooh, my little cards is just carding. Like, my bad, y'all. I'm always trying to get my life together. Okay, so we gonna do a little prayer. You a Gemini with Sag Moon, but I got a sensitive Cancer Venus heart. Wow. My Venus is in Gemini, so I'm real flighty. Like we can talk about love all day, but then when it's getting serious, bitch, I be like, no, no. But then again, I might. You know, I'm very conflicted between the two. Do I want to date? Do I not want to date? I flirt all day though. Oh yeah, I will flirt all day without even trying. But yeah, I don't know. Whenever you like, let's get married. Get married. Who? And then I'll be like, I really want a soulmate. No, I don't. I don't be like that, but because I done met enough of them. But yeah, you can be very passionate about what you do for work. You can be very passionate about your work. Yeah, roots. Yeah, and because you know this is something that's not going nowhere no time soon. Whatever you're very passionate about, work related, just know that this is something that's not going nowhere no time soon. Especially if this is your purpose. You can really love what you do. Yeah, cooperation and roots. You got people also, you know, just want you when exactly. I just want you when I call. I don't even want to call you. I want you to call me. Because I'm most likely not going to call you. So, you know, just, you know, think if I want you, call my phone. And I might answer, I might not, you know. That's the Gemini for real. You ain't lying. Like, we very, like, double-minded individuals. I mean, I ain't a Gemini, but it's in my chart. But, like, yeah, very double-minded. I'm very double-minded when it comes out to stuff like that. Yeah, Gemini, curious and cooperation. So y'all can literally, you know, be curious. Or people can be very curious about wanting to cooperate with you. You got people that's like, you know, want to work with you, probably do business with you. Feel me, energy, mission, curious. Yeah, about something that you meant to do. Like somebody could be very curious about wanting to work with you, especially when it comes out to them, like, you know. Okay, but we is. I told y'all the Geminis. Yes, yeah, y'all is. I like Geminis. I have fun with y'all too. Until y'all get to acting fucking funny, and then that's why I be ready to do some shit. We got roots and we got mission. Yeah, like you very much rooted in something. I'm a Gemini. I've been feeling like I'm double-minded too. I love Geminis though. Y'all are so fun. Like y'all bring out the wild side of me. I'm so ready to be wild again, y'all. I don't even know what wild is. What is that? Wild. Wild to me is going to like get ice cream and go to the fucking bookstore and be like, I'm eating ice cream in a bookstore. Can we do that? We can do that. I'm eating other foods in bookstores. Like, bitch, you on the wild side today, ain't you? Like, you wilding a little bit, huh? Like, you out here doing stuff that you know that you can't bring in there. Like, you know, you eating shit that you can't be bringing. Yeah, why not live a little, you know, live on the wild side a little bit. Hey, royal self, we are intelligent. Yeah, that's why I love conversation. That's why I love conversation. I love talking to people a lot, especially if you stimulate my mind. Oh yeah, if we can talk about anything, and I don't get bored of you, cause I get bored very fast with people, like switcheroo on your ass, like, especially we out and about. I know how to end that conversation real fast, like, and transition into a whole nother conversation with somebody else without trying to be rude, cause I don't like being rude. Spirit, give me some messages for the collective. Oh, I'm about to do my prayer, y'all. See? Sensitive and purpose. You very sensitive about your purpose, too. So, you know, it is very hard to find people that have substance to them. It is, like, it's very hard. I'm calling the Holy Spirit, my pure light spirit guides, angels, and ancestors to work with me and through me at this time to give clear and accurate messages for the collective on what they need to know about and be aware of. Any negative energy or evil eyes they send away, please return to send 50,000 fold. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Alright, y'all. Okay, you guys, let's shake the devil up off of us. Thank you, bounce. It's hard to find death. Yeah, it is. I read it already. I think I did. Y'all, how y'all dating, man? Speaking some message for the collective. What's the overall message? Healing. Y'all could definitely be healing. Hey, C. Davis. Sensual. Discovery. Roots. And others. Overall is cooperation and trailblazing. Okay. So you got somebody here. We got Aries out here. We got Taurus out here. And we got Descendant out here. Somebody that's in a lower self wants to, like, be rooted with you. Somebody want to heal something with you. This could be a Taurus that's very sensual. You know, it's so crazy. If you ever look at the signs, faces, and like our faces be shaping these signs a little bit for some of us. If you ever look at them, you know, not really. I mean, I'm not saying somebody look like a fish in the face. Or do you? If you do, that's fine. You could be a cute fish. You know, that's like me. I say I look like a crab in the face. I don't. But I'm a moon child. So I got like a moon face. I got a round ass face. So yeah, that's what I mean when I be like saying certain things. But this Taurus here, like, somebody could definitely have these features. Like, you know, fat cheeks, pointy ears. I'm not saying they look like this. I'm just saying, like, certain features on them could, like, you know. Yeah, a cute fish. You know, I've seen plenty of cute fishes. Not in real life, but, like, you know, in the stores. Not a walking cute fish. We talking about the ones that be swimming. Yeah, I haven't seen one of them yet. I ain't seen them yet. Alright, so we finna read the overall energy. Trailblazing, which is in Aries, and sextile, which is cooperating. Okie dokie. We finna see what this is about. So Aries talking about I'm brave. Somebody is trying to get the courage at this time. This is like, you know, this fire sign is known for being active, self-starting, and competitive. You can have people that was trying to compete with you. And you can also be a self-starter. You love being active, or you like more in the mood to be active, or you being, you know, guided to be active, more active. It says Aries bestows speed, passion, and courage to the planets and astrological factors placed here. This sign also confers an orientation more focused on the short rather than long term. Yeah, it's giving very much like instant gratification. I'm not gonna lie. Cooperation is like somebody want to do something really quick to, like, you know, get up in there to work with you. It says be a pioneer, express your will, pursue your desires, marshal your moxie. It's time to take a risk and start something new. Maybe you doing it, though. You could have done it. And now you got people that want to work with you. It says it's time to take a risk and start something new. Don't overthink things. Just act on your instincts. So if it's something that you want to do, you should definitely do it, especially if you're passionate about it. You may not be for sure that you may be passionate, but you most likely will. And it's going to be something that you least expect. And you really go love it. Like, you know, this is all about you stepping into your purpose. And it says, be the leader you were born to be, adopt a pioneering attitude, honor an urge to be first out of the gate, and embrace your competitive spirit that wants to win. Focus on the now. What's happening in the moment is not only captivating, but will also help you gain clarity into the future. Just watch out for a propensity for impatience that could derail your efforts. So basically, don't act off of impulse. Take your time when making decisions. And just doing things in general. Don't be so quick, because we know Aries, they act off impulse, like, you know. Y'all can have this in your chart somewhere as well too. It says, when you pull the Aries card, it encourages you to be in motion, as moving your body will help release pent-up tension. Additionally, if another's demands have been curtailing your ability to pursue your desires on your own terms, communicate your feelings with them. You can also have someone who want to argue with your ass too. That's another thing. Let me see. So we're gonna go to sextile. That talks about cooperation. I'm trying to get through. Okay, this talks about I attract the cooperation of others. So it says, when two planets are 60 degrees from one another, they are known to be in sextile. Given that they are 2 signs apart, sextiles involve planets and zodiac signs of compatible elements, fire and air, or earth and water. Therefore, they reflect a relationship of harmony and cooperation. In natal charts, they show areas of opportunities for pleasure and enjoyment, as well as talents that we can readily develop. So wherever you got Aries at, if you even have it in your chart, this is going to be like, you know, dealing with areas of opportunities for pleasure and enjoyment, as well as talents that we can readily develop. So it can also show you, like, you know, talents that you could be like want to develop within yourself, maybe. It says, enjoy yourself, refine your talents, seek cooperation, don't overcomplicate things. You're not meant to do something alone either. That's been coming out a whole lot, like a whole lot. It says, you embarking upon a period in which you can more readily attract the cooperation of allies. It's a wonderful moment for social engagements, as well as to attune to nature and art. Remember that beauty is all around. You just need to let yourself perceive it. If you're in the midst of a project, you may sense that you're getting greater than usual payoff for the work you put in. In general, try not to fall into stress mode. Maintaining an easygoing vibe should get you where you want to go. When you pull the sextile card, carve out ample time to sit back, relax, and enjoy yourself. I don't know about y'all, but I make sure I do that. And I do that by taking naps. That's how I rejuvenate myself. But, like, I still like to work, though. I don't like to, like, not do nothing. Yeah. So some of y'all could definitely, you know, need to take some time out for yourselves. If y'all feeling real tired, to where y'all can be able to enjoy what you're doing again. Because you don't want to be burnt out from, like, overworking yourself. Even though you're very passionate about something, they telling you to not overwork yourself, because you can end up losing passion for that thing that you are passionate about. It says, also be on the lookout for numbers 6 and 60, as they may bring you luck and point you in the right direction. Alrighty, so we finna go to Chiron. That talks about healing, or Chiron. Excuse me. Okay, so Chiron talks about healing. It says, I am a healer. So you could be a healer. Maybe you need to take out some time for yourself and get you some rest. Like, it says, accept yourself. Embrace your healing capacity. Let go of stories that keep you small. Radiate empathy. It says, for Chiron, classified as both a common and a minor planet, is associated with the healing that arises when we transform our personal wounds into empathy, which can serve as a salve for both ourselves and others. Though through Chiron's chart placement, we can access key insights on how a grounded approach to overcoming self-limiting narratives allows us to access personal freedom and creative expression. We experience a Chiron return about 50 years of age. A period of deep healing work. Y'all could really be doing that. You are not your past, and you not what people try to, like, victimize you to be, or whatever the case may be. Like, you bigger than that. And I think y'all know this too. So you're not letting nobody, like, try to treat you like a victim. You know, you'll be a villain before you let them treat you like a victim. Or is that me? Maybe it's just me. I don't know. It may not just be me, but before I be a victim, I'll be the villain. But I still, be a good villain though, not a bad one. You just don't want nobody to like, you just not in the mood for like, even though you are a victim of a situation, it's like you're not finna victimize yourself because of what was done to you. You could learn that too, like, as you grow, as you got older, you learn to not victimize yourself, even though you are a victim. Yes, that's true, but don't let nobody like make you feel victimized. Let them feel victimized. Yeah, like, because people will look at it like a form of manipulation, and maybe you didn't look at it like that when you was like acting in that manner, but it's like once you gain emotional intelligence about certain things, you realize that that's a form of manipulation because you didn't have people do it to you, so you learn to not do it because you don't manipulate. You just know that it's others that do. My ear going in and out. It's a low vibration too. Yeah, because it ain't even ringing. It's ringing a little bit. Yeah, people try to take your kindness for weakness. Yep, it's a time of deep healing. You could definitely be doing deep healing, and when you do healing, like, it takes a lot. Like, y'all, it takes like how she was just talking about. Yeah, it changes everything from your looks on down. And I'm not saying that you fully healed, but you can tell that you're doing the work on yourself. You can tell that you're taking better care of yourself. You can tell that you putting like effort into yourself. You ain't probably got to do too much. And it's like your cells is like rejuvenate. And it's like the dead ones is dying off and new ones is creating. It's because of how you treat yourself. I can't explain it, but it's like when you love on yourself better, like, you start to see the love that you've been putting into yourself. It's gonna actually start showing on you. Yeah, you can still be living with negativity, and you can, like, overcome it, like, just shine regardless of how they feel about it. And that's all it is too. It's just shine regardless of how people feel about certain things. It's not a you problem, it's a them problem. Because either they gonna get with it or they gonna get lost until you, like, leave a certain situation. But if you like if you somewhere where you can't control it for the time being, then that's understandable. But yeah, just do some healing, like, yeah, that really do work. And like try to like work on taking care of yourself. And it's gonna take a day at a time, like, literally. But you can definitely do so. But yeah, y'all, it says when you draw the Chiron card, remember that while the sorrows you've experienced in life can't be erased, they can be key to expanding your capacity to understand and support others. Exactly. You can literally like help others with your story, because some people don't have that help. Some people don't know how to like navigate through life when they go through certain experiences, and that's what they got you for. And that's what's going to actually help you heal. You being able to help somebody else through something that you went through, instead of you being the victim. You can help another victim by basically embracing your story and basically putting it out there to others and letting them know that that's how you transmute negative energy into positive energy, by helping others instead of crying about. I'm not gonna say it like that. Instead of speaking about what was done to you, speak about how can you help somebody else. Like, speak about how did you get through that. How was you able to counteract that? What was being done to you. Like, how was you able to counteract that to where it'll go in your favor? I don't know about y'all, but as you learn to, like, transmute negative energy into positive energy to where it works out for you. So it's like whatever people send towards you, you know how to transmute that. And it's like basically do the opposite of what they want you to do. And hey, Walby, thank you for the gifts. But like basically that's all you doing is like doing the opposite of what they want you to do. And even if you don't catch yourself, like, if you slip up, that's okay, because we all fuck up. Players fuck up too sometimes. But as long as you, like, catch yourself and you able to, like, redirect it, that's all that matters. Like, we not perfect. We not robots. And I need people to understand that. Hey, Psalm 91. Like, we are not, hey, El, we are not robots. So, understand that, we fuck up sometimes. And, and it's okay. It's not the end of the world. It's just redirect it in that time, or if you can't, try it again next time when you're in a situation like that. Think in the present, like be present. And that's easier said than done, y'all. That's easier said than done. I can tell you that right now. And that ain't always easy. So if you probably done snapped out, I can understand why. But it's like, try next time, try not to try to suppress it, because a lot of folks get a thrill out of you snapping out. That's what they want, so they can use it against you. They want to use that against you. Like, they want to say you a hothead. It's true enough. That is true. But why did you provoke me? Why you was antagonizing me? That's what people don't talk about. That's what these folks don't bring up. When they see somebody antagonizing you, they don't mention that part. And it's purposely done half of the time. Some of them don't really know. But then again, it does not, like, thank you, Ed. I appreciate that. But it's like, it's not like they don't see what's going on. Sometimes they don't see what's going on. But it's kind of like, why would you say certain things? Like, me personally, I'm the type of person, when I see certain things that I'm familiar with that was done to me, I speak up on it. Because I cannot stand when other people sit around and act like they don't see what's going on. Like, bitch, you see what the fuck going on. Open your motherfucking eyes. Because if it was you would want somebody to speak up as well, too. Like, to put that person in a place, because if don't nobody ever say nothing, they gonna keep on doing the same shit, and they gonna think that they can get away with it. Like, no. I don't be caring about people not liking me for certain things, because the truth is the truth, and it's just that, like, I just, I would rather tell you the truth than tell you a lie. And if I got to lie to you, I'm probably protecting your feelings. Literally. And that's gonna be rare. But, yeah. I wouldn't lie, but I would like say it in certain kind of ways. But yeah, it says, teach what you know and don't discount the transformative, curative power of empathy. So teach what you know, like due to your life experience. Teach what you know and what you went through. And it says, don't discount the transformative, curative power of empathy. It says, have faith that your words and actions can be of undeniable assistance to others, and in turn can further aid you in your personal healing. Like I said, like, you not only helping them, that's like a two-way street. You helping them heal, and you helping them get through their situation, and it's also helping you heal because you're able to speak about it without speaking about you. But you speaking about it to others that's helping them. It's like it's related to you, but you're not trying to make it about you. You just telling them how you went by doing something and how it helped you. With the transformative part, like, you got through it to get through it, so now you're able to tell that story to somebody else to help them get through something that they probably don't even have help with, and somebody probably know how to help them, but they refuse to help that person. And I know we didn't all experience people like that in our life, where they knew the answer to something, but they wouldn't give it to us. They would rather us figure it out on our own. And it says, it says, have faith that your words and actions can be of undeniable assistance to others, and in turn can further aid you in your personal healing. It's a wonderful time to learn more about self-care practices, as they may be helpful to you and also allow you to be service to others. Yeah, because if you're not right, then nobody else can be right. Like, if you're not right, then you can't help nobody. And you ain't helping yourself. So, people who respect your boundaries and respect your space, they'll understand that you have to take days off for yourself sometimes, depending on what you may do. Yeah. Because if you're not good, then how you going to be right for somebody else? But, yeah, it says, what? It's a wonderful time to learn more about self-care practices, as they may be helpful to you and also allow you to be of service to others. And if physical or emotional stress is upon you, practices such as massage, chiropractic, and Reiki may be exceptional supportive right now. So if you going through physical or emotional stress, then practice massages. Go to a chiropractor, spot on. Yeah, this is a collective reading. Just know that whenever you see me say general is a collective. It's the same thing. It says Reiki may be exceptional supportive right now. So yeah, maybe y'all need to go get a massage, or go to a chiropractor, or and also do some Reiki or listen to some Reiki. I like listening to Reiki. It's very relaxing. As a matter of fact, I think I might put that on. I might put that on right now, because I don't have no Reiki playlist though. But I'm gonna get a Reiki playlist and I'm gonna put like different tunes on for us. Like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, so we got Taurus. So yeah, like you could definitely be healing somebody, and it's very sensual to people. Like, you know, they like it. It's very relaxing to others. Like, you never know. Like, you really may be helping somebody else, and you know, it could be very relaxing. Yeah, move leisurely, listen attentively, delight yourself sensually, and create objects of beauty. This talks about I'm informed by nature. The totem for Taurus is the bull, a symbol of stamina, grounded presence, and fertility. A fixed earth sign. It is sensual, consistent, and enthralled by the experience of physical security. When a planet or other astrological factor is in Taurus, it is concerned with practical objectives. Creation, embodiment, and manifestation are of interest to Taurus. So like I was saying, my moon is in Taurus. So that talks about emotions. And like, you know, depending on where if you do have Taurus in your chart somewhere, that will explain what, you know, what you embody, what you want to create, and what you could be manifesting, and what you also take interest of. As is being connected to the natural world, Venus is planetary ruler. Oh wow. And Venus is in retrograde. And in wellness, yeah, like that's crazy. Yeah, like I don't know, like, you know, just look at where your place. You could be very like cold towards people, depending on where your placements is at. Venus is Taurus is like, you know, Venus is its planetary ruler, you know, and in wellness astrology, Taurus rules the neck, throat, and ears. Oh wow, I did not know that. Taurus rules the neck, throat, and ears. That makes so much sense. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. And I'm informed by nature. Okay. So this says, go slow. Instead of rushing, move at a leisurely pace, connecting to the awareness alive at every moment. And doing this, you will discover how persistent pays off, including when it comes to money matters. Emphasize the practical and hero something's inherent utility. It's a beautiful time to connect to your body and allow yourself to experience sensual delight. Not only will it feel good, but it will also have healing benefits. Additionally, turn to the earth for comfort as well as wisdom. Spending time outside, observing and interacting with nature, listening is your superpower. So, Taurus got good listening skills? I would have never thought that. I would have never thought that. Okay. But yeah, it says, whether it's really hearing what another person is saying, taking notice of environmental sounds, or tuning in to some tunes, listening will help you gain the clarity you are seeking. I do know they like music, though. They like music. So, basically, they want you to listen to your superpower, you know. Listening is your superpower. Know that. That's right now, you know. Girl, okay, that's what I said. They be listening like... I know they sensual. They love to touch. Tauruses love to touch. They have a thing for physical touch. And it said it in here, too. That's how they feel secure. Physical touch is you know, that's what I can't say it. Me, personally, they like to physically touch you, but they also like to touch you. That's how they feel secure. Yep. Yeah. Whether it's really hearing what another person is saying, taking notice of environmental sounds, or tuning into some tunes, listening will help you gain the clarity you are seeking. Somebody needs to listen. Maybe somebody go gain some type of clarity. Yeah, because we got the 9th house here is about discovery, so somebody is, like, you know, gaining clarity about something. Yeah, find meaning. Somebody's finding meaning in something. I don't want somebody gaining wisdom at this time. Due to them listening, okay? And it's helping them heal as well, too. Expand your horizons. Embark on a journey. Discover essential truths. It says the 9th house is associated with quests to access wisdom through experiences that widen our perspective and help us understand the bigger picture. It governs activities through which we discover meaning and truth. As such, it rules philosophy, higher education, foreign travel, cross-cultural studies, publishing, and conscious expanding activities. It's also traditionally the house of the higher courts, promotional activities, and in-laws. So the ninth house talks about in-laws. Girl, I would have never known that. That's new. I never knew that. Okay. It says, look at the big picture. Instead of focusing on facts and figures, discover a broader based understanding of the situation at hand. Expand your awareness by connecting with other world views. Basically, think outside the box. Like, look at things from a different perspective. Like, instead of thinking inside the box, think outside the box. Think big, bitch. Like, literally. Think big. That will help you out a whole lot. And that's due to you expanding your knowledge, expanding, like, yourself into, like, learning things that you don't know nothing about. Yeah, it's definitely like talking about looking at things from a philosophical lens or studying a wisdom tradition. It says someone steeped in spiritual knowledge may provide you with sage counsel. Additionally, it's a good time to discover platforms that will allow your work or a personal project to reach a wider audience. So rather you, the person that's doing the speaking or doing the watching, if you're doing the speaking, then, put yourself out there, to where, put yourself out there on different platforms is what they're saying. Discover platforms that will allow your work or a personal project to reach a wider audience. And if you somebody looking for spiritual knowledge, yeah, because you'll help people find you. So it's best to put yourself out there. And it says, and don't be shy about spreading the word. Investing in promotional activities can enhance your accessibility. When you pull this card, it encourages you to remember how traveling and experiencing other cultures can greatly expand your horizon. Okay. If this is not you getting to know something, like learn something new with philosophy or religion, then this could be for somebody else. I could be talking to a cross watcher. Okay, so we're finna go to roots. And whatever they learning, this is something here that is like, help them stay grounded. Because that's what roots is talking about. It's also talking about family. Roots talk about family, grounded. What else? I can't remember. I feel rooted. You feel grounded. So it says standing opposite the mid-heaven, the IC, which stands for Amam Kola, is the lowest point in the chart. As such, it signifies things that are often out of direct view. So this is something that you can't see, including our feelings, subconscious mind, and private life. It also represents our roots, our family, ancestry, and home, as well as how we experience a sense of grounding and deep connection. Being aligned with our deep self can help us express the role we play in society, as represented by mid-heaven. And mid-heaven is the mission. Mission is something that people can see. The roots is something that people can't see. So, okay. This time out, it says, look down, honor the private, let roots reward you, and feel deeply connected. In order for you to stay grounded, it's best that you stay private. That's really what I'm getting. Like, in order for you to stay grounded and to be able to heal, you need to stay grounded. Because you could definitely have people like watching you from, if you putting things out there, people is very much paying attention to you. Even if you don't feel like they are. Your in-laws could be watching you. You got people in your family that could be watching you secretly. You just never know. And it says honor and affinity to keep things to yourself rather than revealing too much. It's not that you need to keep a secret to protect yourself. Rather, sitting with your thoughts and feelings may yield more reward. Yeah, because they be watching you to sit here and try to get information about you. They want to see if you go really like speak about your personal life. So yeah, in order for you to heal and to basically live in peace is keeping your stuff to yourself, which I feel like a lot of us do, because you don't feel the need to broadcast it because it's not for nobody else to know. That's your business. And like I said, you can have people like in-laws or family trying to be in your business secretly. They try to stay hidden. That's another thing. And whatever you keep hidden from these folks is how you gonna stay grounded. They can't use that as ammunition against you or to like attack you. If they don't know, then how can they attack you? It says honor and affinity to keep things to yourself rather than revealing too much. It's not that you need to keep a secret to protect yourself. Rather, sitting with your thoughts and feelings may yield more reward. Plus, it's a time when your energy should be focused more internally than externally, when it will feel more nurturing to be private rather than public. If you pull the IC card, it invites you to turn your gaze downward, as there you will find clues that will help you pursue your path with a greater sense of awareness. So basically, like, go inward, go within. Oh, hey Lakeisha. Hey Tex. And what else? Additionally, let yourself be intrigued by the idea of roots, whether yours or those of someone or something. Nourish yourself by eating roots, vegetables such as beets, carrots, and sweet potatoes. Okay. And we got descendant, and that's the last one. So this talks about others. Own your shadow. Revel in a sunset. See yourself in another. Understand your relationship patterns. You could have other people. You could be helping others be grounded, be more grounded as well too. Or others could be seeing that you own your shadow. It says others offer me a mirror to myself. You got people here that's basically like, that mirror you. That's finna like, show you parts of yourself that you may not like. But they want you to own your shadow, though. It says, revel in a sunset. See yourself in another. Understand your relationship patterns. It says, the descendant is located opposite the ascendant. The ascendant is your rising. The descendant is, what is that? That's like your south node. That's your shadow side. Your descendant is your shadow side, which is your south node. Your ascendant is your rising, pretty much, which is like your north node, going towards your north. But yeah, it says the descendant is located the opposite the ascendant. It says dividing the lower and upper hemispheres on a astrology chart, with the ascendant signifying the self. The descendant represents the not self, the other people to whom we are attracted and through whom we gain a mirror that gives us with greater self-awareness. Yeah, you meet people that shows you your dark side. It actually makes you pay more attention to that side of yourself, because that's the side that you don't like, and that's the side you didn't realize you had until you met somebody that acts just like you. And everybody think that sometimes dealing with people that act just like them is a good thing. It's really not. I mean, it is to a certain extent, but they teach you things about yourself that you didn't see, especially when you realize that y'all into the same things. And when you start to notice that those things don't serve no purpose, they make you want to change. They make you want to change things about yourself. Hey, Melvin. But yeah, it says it creates greater self-awareness, which is, you recognizing your dark side. Not to push it to the side because you need your dark side, because that's a defense mechanism of your own. Also, it's also balance between the light and dark. You gotta be balanced, because when people be killing me with that, it's love and light, bitch, please kiss my ass. No, it is not always love and light. Sometimes you gotta step into that dark side. Even if you are somebody of good, you have the right to step in that side, because for one, that's a balance. You don't want to act too much and act out on one side too much, because people be expecting it. And no, like, you could be of good, but you still can step into that dark side if you got to. Like, and I'm not saying like dark side as in like being sadistic or nothing like that. It's just that that's like you defending yourself in whatever way that look like. Exactly. You will end up crashing out if you sit here and keep saying that it's love and light, and damn well ain't no love and light right now. Like, stop lying to yourself. I know a lot of folks who do this shit, and they be irritating me. Like, bitch, be for real. Like, if you don't be nothing else, be for real. For real, y'all, they be irritating. Like, cause I can see through this shit. Like, you faking it. You faking the funk. Like, I don't like that. Be for real with yourself. And it says the sign of the descendant. Okay. And its planetary ruler offers us insight into the qualities that we seek in a partner, as well as our approach to relationships. Yeah. Like, this is showing you what you don't want. You done already met people who shows you your dark side, and you don't want that. side no more. Now, when you do come across others, you want it to be a balance. Like, you don't want to meet somebody who was too off into their dark side. You don't want to meet somebody who was too off into their light side, because it's not going to be a mixture. You want somebody who has a balance within themselves just like you do, so they can understand that you are human. And that it's okay for you to make mistakes, but not always. So you will be meeting somebody like yourself if you haven't already. And it's going to be like, you having to own your shadow side. Like, somebody going to be reflecting to you how you are to others that be in a shadow side too. So how you could be aware of something, you finna meet somebody who is going to reflect that onto you. Even though you are healed, like not healed, but you like did a good grade of healing, you still can have somebody reflect a side of you that you don't like about yourself to you. And I feel like that's what's going to happen. And you also could be doing it to others too, and you don't realize that's what you're doing, but they realize it though, and they don't know how to deal with it, so they want to attack you instead of them taking it as instead of them taking something and doing good with it. They would rather attack you. But you, on the other hand, that'll actually make you want to put the work into yourself to change that part about yourself. Because if you don't like something, change it. Don't attack folks, change it. It says relationships are taking center stage right now. Okay. It's not only that you'll want to be in the company of others, but it's also a powerful time to further understand the patterns that weave themselves throughout your partnerships. Well, Venus is in retrograde, and I have been telling y'all, this is a time where you will be paying more attention to your dating patterns, and this is what this is talking about. So yeah, it says, but it's also a powerful time to further understand the patterns that weave themselves throughout your partnerships. When you pull this card, take the time to reflect upon the following question, as it can help you further understand yourself. What are the qualities that other people have that I find really alluring? After all, we often actively seek out others who mirror something back to us. And then we may see a part of ourselves that we don't readily express, and yet deep down would like to. So you may even see a side of somebody that you may know that you have within yourself, but they already putting that part of themselves into action. And now you can use that as motivation, or you can sit here and look at that person as, competition. It's all on you, and it's all on how your thinking process is, it's just about how you think. It's your way you think, way you see things. Like, either you can look at that as motivation, or you can look at them as competition. Like how we had exes that looked at us as competitors, because they seen that side of themselves, but they didn't put it into action. But you was, and they got mad and they got jealous. Instead of them looking at that as a form of motivation to do better, and you will help them, but they would rather compete with you, and they would rather tear you down, and still didn't even get to that point. They still didn't even get to that point. Like, you did all of this for what? You didn't even get to that side of yourself that you knew that you had in you, when you could have just really had us to help you. But see, a lot of folks got a lot of pride in them, especially if you're a woman and you talking about helping this man, not helping him, giving to him, but helping a side of himself. If he is willing to have that, he will look at you like you trying to dominate him, or it's that ego shit, and I ain't got time for that. Get the fuck out my face. That's how I be feeling. You go learn on your own. Because I just don't have time. That's my response to everything, And it helps. It says, we may see a part of ourselves that we don't readily express, and yet deep down would like to. Additionally, watching a sunset this week can be quite therapeutic. Discover calm as you witness the sun approaching and then descending below the western horizon. So yeah, y'all. So you could definitely be healing parts of yourself that you don't like. Okay, for real, Nina. I'm just not be having time for this shit. Go on about your business. Go out like that with your mama. I'm not your mama. I don't have children, and I don't have time for that. Go beef out with your mama about certain things. Don't beef with me about it. I ain't got time. That's just me, though. My patience run real thin for folks like that. Get together. Y'all could be getting together with somebody. Okay, then. Okay. Little fast self. Alrighty. We got horseshoe. Good luck. Good luck is on your side at this time. Spirit, give me. Oh, okay. You are on the road to success. Okay, bitch. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. So somebody could be trying to come between you and your success. Karma, you will reap what you have sown. Exactly. Hey, Liz. So yeah, they will get karma for trying to come in between something that you, but people gonna get karma for trying to like intervene, you know, trying to come between you and something that you want. Because this is not talking about a person, this is talking about something that you want. It could be though. It could be a person. It says a period of ill health, depression. Somebody literally is trying to come in and make you sick. Like they trying to put you in depressed state. That's what they going through. They karma could be them you know, having ill health. That's gonna be somebody karma. Them getting ill health if they try to come in between your success. And they gonna be going through depression. Yeah, good luck. And you still gonna have good luck on your side. And I also feel like somebody who's trying to come in and like throw you off, they feel like they have a good chance of like bringing depression towards you and also making you sick. But no, it's actually going towards them. Spirit, give me some more. So yeah, anybody who come between y'all success, they gonna be literally, they gonna fall ill. And I think we know that by now though, because we've been seeing a lot of sicknesses. Spirit, give me some messages for the collective. October is significant. Obstacles to overcome. Yeah, we got obstacles. Yeah, you gonna be able to overcome this. New job and career. Yeah, especially when it comes out to people trying to make you lose out on a new job or a career. Misunderstanding. Somebody feel like it's a misunderstanding. Hey, Pink Vision. Somebody wants you to think that these obstacles, somebody want to overcome some obstacles about what happened in October. Because they're going through karma right now, and they going through depression, and they could be sick. And they seeing that, like, you know, luck is on your side. They're going through karma due to what they did in October. And now they're trying to, now it's some obstacles they're trying to overcome at this time. They want to tell you that it's a misunderstanding. No, it's not. It's not a misunderstanding. Yeah, this is somebody who could have made you lose out, you know, on a career or a job. They trying to make you lose out on it. This is somebody who probably don't have a job. That's trying to tell you that it's a misunderstanding about something. And yeah. Or maybe it was a misunderstanding, but I don't think so. For some it could, for some, but I don't think so. They feel they going through depression. People who could have came between your success, they going through depression or they going through a sickness right now. They struggling with their mental health. Give me some more messages, Spirit. Short journey. Yeah, something here, an obstacle to overcome. Somebody feel like this is going to be a short journey. Is that right? It may be. I don't know. Ring. A marriage will take place either romantic or business. Horseshoe. Good luck. So somebody here, they got obstacles to overcome. There's somebody here that you could have had a short journey with, or they trying to make something short. Something here is going to be a short journey. Maybe somebody, like, you know, trying to overcome some type of obstacle of a short journey that they probably took with them marrying somebody or doing business with somebody else here. And they thought they was going to have some type of good luck, but it didn't go. It wasn't what they expected. Something didn't last long. We got Vaughn. It says, seek out information that will help you. Hey, Sandra. It says, seek out information that will help you. You are on the road to success. Somebody is sitting here trying to seek out information that will help them. Yeah, you need to defend yourself. This is someone who can't defend themselves. So that's why they're trying to seek out information to help them. Because they can't defend themselves. Okay. And yeah, like this is going to help them on the road to success. Yeah, great worry over nothing. It's in a struggle position. So somebody got great worry over nothing and somebody do. Yeah, it says position of authority. This is somebody who don't have control of a situation no more. May. This person's birthday could be in May, or May could be significant about how somebody, like, you know, thought they didn't have no problems with something, especially when it comes down to somebody trying to come between you and a friend or something that you want. Yeah, one person didn't have a great worry of nothing, but another person did. And this could have happened in May, or it will be happening in May. Yeah, somebody here wants somebody to lose some type of position of authority here. Or they already did, or they did, or they will be. Remember to take a resonate. This is a general reading, y'all, for all signs. So I'm reading for a group. I'm not reading for one person, so just keep that in mind. Yeah, it says the most difficult part of a situation is over. So, yeah, somebody going through karma now. And also, my hand is tingling. Why? I have no idea. I don't know what that means. But my hand is tingling. My daddy here. Oh, I know what that means. He here. I forgot. Okay. Damn, I forgot. I ain't had that happen in a long time. Yeah. What I was saying. Yeah, these readers are timeless too, for past, present, or future. We got wealth, bitch. Say that in, big bank. Okay, it says the most difficult part of a situation is over. So you finna get some wealth, bitch? Give me $1. Give me a motherfucking dollar. Like, the hell? That's like them badass kids with them caps in their mouth. We got ear. That's good news to some people and for some it's not. Yeah, you gaining some type of wealth is like good news for you, but not for somebody else. Because the most difficult part of a situation is over with now. Yeah, now you get to step into a new experience that you should have been stepped in October. Yeah, April can be that month where you finna step into this new experience. Good news. Yeah, this is going to be bad news for somebody. Good news for you, but not for them. It says someone will gossip about all your secrets. So when you step into this new experience, just know that people is literally. She said, "Remember that Rosita girl from TikTok? Give me $1. I know you have it." Okay, girl. I don't know who that is, but I'm her. I'm her. So when y'all coming to this web, y'all better go ahead and slide me $1. But we got to step into a new experience. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. So when you step into this new experience, you got people that's like trying to talk about you. Yeah, successfully overcoming a problem. Yeah, because you literally overcame a problem here successfully. Oh, shit. Okay, somebody will be gossiping about all your secrets because they didn't successfully overcome a problem. When it came out to them trying to create a short journey or them having a short journey with someone. Okay. Yeah, somebody here that got obstacles to overcome, they won't have success overcoming a problem here. And whatever this is due to them being on a short journey somewhere that they went towards. It says victory in some endeavor. Yeah, they not having a victory. They not having a victory. Wind chimes, peace and harmony. It's not peace and harmony for these people either. Grasshopper, situations in the balance that require careful handling. Somebody feel like they should have been more careful doing something. Yeah, because they getting bad news here. Yeah, it says discord among friends or family. So people is arguing. Due to you stepping into a new experience, you got people talking about you. And we seen that it's definitely family. In-laws probably too. If you got in-laws or old in-laws maybe. Yeah, because these people did not think that you would overcome something, that you would have success. They thought something was going to be a short journey for you. If you doing something for yourself, they didn't think that this was going to be something long term. So they didn't believe in you, basically. And now these people is going through the motions. These people think that you will have a victory, due to them trying to like bring you some type of like, some problems. Yeah, but see, when it comes out to situations and the balance that require you knew how to handle a situation. You knew how to handle it. Yeah, changes in your life. You finna have some changes in your life. And it's going to be secretly, too. Like, you don't see them coming right now, but they coming. If you been doing the work and the healing, then you know, like, you can see slowly, like, that it's coming. Because, moon phases move very slow. Hey, Joy. Hey, Thank you for the gifts, Moon Goddess and Thundercat. Girl, I love that name, Thundercat, baby. I'm going to get that tatted right. When I lose this fupa, y'all, I'm going to get that tatted right above the little line, Thundercat. Yo, like, I'm just playing. I'm not gonna get that tatted. That's just an intrusive thought. Give me some more messages, Spirit. We got Vulture in reverse here. If you're on top of victory in some endeavor and somebody's not having victory, yeah, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. You're not having You're not worried about that. Yeah, somebody trying to cause depression or anxiety to you, or you worried about somebody against you. You don't give a damn about none of that. You know, that's what they didn't have a victory in. That's what these people didn't have a victory in, about putting you in depression or giving you anxiety or making you be nervous about people being against you. You don't care about that. So yeah, successful outcome to your problems. Exactly. You always found a successful outcome to your problems because you know, that don't matter to you. Yeah, we got torch. Yeah, especially when it comes out to people here trying to, like, you know, mess with you having some type of spiritual development and gaining enlightenment and awareness and understanding. People trying to cloud your judgment, and you had a successful outcome to your problem with that. You knew what people was trying to do, and when you go into your new experience, you go know that people was trying to come in and do that to you still. Damn. So yeah, dealings with the woman. Beware of great pride. Somebody here that's dealing with a woman, or, you know, somebody here that couldn't put you to depression. It's a woman here that is not depressed. Dealings or relationship with a woman here. Beware of great pride. Sorrow over a loss. It says great personal sorrow in reverse. Somebody gonna be having some type of sorrow over loss, and somebody else is not. This woman here, she is somebody that got great pride about herself, and that's why she gonna take a loss. But and you not taking a great personal sorrow, literally somebody is like not gonna be crying about nothing. Yeah, that's go really set somebody off. Yeah, this somebody here, yeah, love, deep affection, caring. You not gonna be having some type of personal sorrow over something or someone because you don't have love for somebody. You don't have deep affection. You don't care about somebody. You know, we got Ram in reverse. A stubborn, aggressive person. So you don't love this aggressive person here. This stubborn person. Yeah. So you're not going to be hurt, but somebody else is. Somebody going to have a sorrow over a loss, and you not. This somebody who didn't love you. This stubborn person here that's no longer in your life. Yeah. You will be able to have new creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. What is this? It says financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. It won't be for something that you did in the past. We got angel. Your angels is here too. It says spiritual guidance, protection from harm. They definitely protecting you, and they also protecting your finances as well too. We got pig. It says beware of greed. Yeah, they protecting you from greedy people. Yeah, and you know that these folks here can't make changes in your life at all. These greedy people, they aware of that too. Yeah, scissors, disappointment in some affair. That's why you won't be disappointed in an affair, because you don't allow them in your life. We got well. It says family wishes come true. Your family wishes is not coming true. Fuck them folks. We got bold in reverse. It says plenty of material things. They not getting plenty of material things that they thought. Your family thought that they was going to get plenty of material things off of your, I'm getting demise. Like, your demise was their new beginning. It's time to get out of a situation. Yeah, so somebody that's not gaining something, not someone trying to get out of a situation. Your angels is protecting you from somebody who's trying to get out of a situation because they didn't get no money. Yeah, coins. Money will be coming to you. Somebody trying to get out of a situation because money could be coming to you. Yeah, new home and new attitude. You could be getting a new home and you could have a new attitude about yourself. And you could also be marrying somebody. A marriage will take place either romantic or business-wise in May. So somebody who could possibly try to get out of a situation to come in and marry you because of money. No. We got heart, great happiness. You're going to be so sad. Elephant, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Yeah, you have to learn more lessons if you end up going for this. Somebody who's trying to save themselves by trying to, you know, move through you. Your ancestors, them, is literally trying to protect you from having a loss. Because you got somebody who's trying to get out of a situation and trying to make their way to you. Don't be surprised when these folks start calling y'all from no call IDs and shit like that. The past is definitely like trying to make their way back around to us. And we not stupid. We know why. We don't even care to talk to them, you know. But they somehow care to talk to us. You know, because they want something from us. For you, that was last May? Somebody's trying to heal. So we see that somebody trying to heal. This person here is so confused. They don't even know where to start. It says, I feel unclear about where we stand. I'm still trying to heal. Somebody who's trying to heal, they don't even know where to start with healing, and then they also don't know where they stand with you. Yeah, this person here, they trying to heal their finances and their emotional needs. That's what they trying to heal. They confused. They don't know how to come at you on how to do it. Somebody just want to use you for money. Yeah, this one here that you had a soul contract with, that's literally focused on their responsibilities. They literally trying to like do something for somebody else too. It's like they trying to come in and take from you, but they gonna be taking care of somebody else on the side. That third party that they was originally dealing with. Yeah, they gonna try to use you as the source, as the money source, and then they gonna be taking care of her on the side, and that's how you gonna get your ass beat to sleep. For real, because that's really what it's gonna lead to, y'all. But we can't put our hands on these folks. That's why God didn't handle them, because really though, like, people think we be using it as an excuse. No, bitch, we know that we can end up losing out on everything if we end up touching y'all, and that's what they want us to do too. Like, exactly, they trying to heal the same shit they took from you. And then this is somebody who was literally over here crying wolf about being a victim to these folks. You know that these folks victimize you, and you sitting here trying to steal from us to go give back to them. After they done victimized you, you really trying to go give back to them. And then they setting you up like a fucking dummy to even come towards us to try to like play with us like this. They trying to embarrass us by marrying us. Bitch, we are not that stupid. Like, we know better. We know better than that. This person here, somebody that you had a soul contract, they move out of their ego, and they still is moving out of their ego. They still is. Yeah. This person now see how you feel about something too. Yeah, I bet they do. They go really feel us for real when they see that we not going for that shit. Like, I don't know why they thought that. Give me some more messages, Spirit, for the collective. What they need to know about and be aware of at this time in love. What the collective needs to know about and be aware of in love at this time. Somebody here that's ego, that's in an ego, this one who unappreciated, made you feel like, you know, they didn't care. Just know that what you need to be worried about and aware of is somebody that's still in their ego. They gonna come around and try to make you feel unappreciated. Yeah, this is somebody who wants you to be feeling broken. They want to break you. Yeah, they want to mend something together and they want to break it again. Literally. They want to literally get things back rolling just so they can like fuck over you again. What else? Yeah, somebody here. Or maybe this person feel like you didn't care, or, you know, some shit. This person feel unappreciated and they trying to heal. Or maybe you could be letting your pride get in the way of something. I don't know. I think it's more so somebody else here. But it could be you. So switch role, because I do have cross watchers. You could be in your ego and you could have felt unappreciated, and, you know, that's why you could be like healing. Confusion. I feel unclear about where we stand. You could have healed from somebody like confusing you. Somebody who was holding back from you. Or somebody here is healing from like holding back from you. Somebody who held back from you is healing. And this is somebody who was confused about where y'all stand. Okay. Okay. Somebody wants your forgiveness. There's somebody here that you definitely like, you know, not around. You could definitely like have, you could definitely like, you know, it could be a lot of space between you and somebody here that you had a soul contract with. This person is feeling overwhelmed. This somebody who was in an ego. Okay. They feel like that's, they feel like, you know, they feel like, it says inseparable. It says our love is always there despite the distance. Somebody feel like y'all gonna always be connected. Y'all gonna always come back around to each other. This is somebody who was holding back from you, though. This is somebody who don't want to be away from you, but they holding back from you because they stressed out. And their ego is getting in the way. You know. Yeah, this is somebody who got chemistry with you, though. This is somebody who was also in their shadow side, too. Ooh, this was somebody who was chasing, too. That's why they made you feel unappreciated. Because of them chasing ass in their shadow side. Somebody that you had a soul contract with, they stressed you out. They drained you for like chasing after others and not you. And they did it to make you feel unappreciated. Now they feel unappreciated. Now they trying to heal and they want your forgiveness. You know, this is somebody here that you keep in space between the two of y'all. Yeah, this is somebody that you had a soul contract with. And you know this person stresses you out because This person always trying to come at you in like a sexual manner too. This somebody who wants you to chase them as well too. And you're not doing it. And this person purposely be trying to make you feel unappreciated by just making you seem like you a quick nut. They purposely do that. And they trying to come back around and do that to you again. They want you to feel like you ain't nothing but a nut. You ain't special. And that's on purpose. You are very much special. And they know that, because if you was not special, then why would they take the time out to come around and make you seem like you not special? You gotta be special if they doing that. Just think about it. Like, why the hell did you take the time out your day to even do that? You went all this way. You did all of this. You came this far to sit here and make me feel not special and like a bust down. Like the little cum rag over there that you been laying up with. And you want them to feel on top. Because they feel like the person that they is a shitty ass person. And you want us to feel like them by putting us in their place. Bitch, please. Y'all both is... No. No, they gonna keep laying up with that little nut rag over there that everybody be busting nuts in and on. So they want to come back around to you to make you feel less than. After somebody done bamboozled them and manipulated them, and they want to come and try to defend this person again. That's what it's very much giving. It's like they be complaining about this, y'all, but it's like the readings be sitting here showing how this person be sitting here going back to them. Like, be for real. Yeah, and on. And on. This person here feel like y'all got unfinished business. This somebody here who literally sabotaged the situation. And they want you to forgive them for sabotaging this. Yeah, somebody here that's trying to chase you that's in their shadow side. Y'all, this person ain't gonna never stop chasing you. So don't think that's a good thing. No. This person is trying to chase you to get you stuck and to play in your face again. So it's like now we know better. When men try to chase after us, oh, we know that's not a good sign. That means you want to fuck up on us. It's like you want to humble us. It's like they want to humble the women that they desire to be with, but they don't want to humble the women that they claim they don't like. Those the women that they try to like, take care of their feelings to a certain extent, I guess, when it comes to females like us, or, even men. Like, they try to humble us, but they don't humble the ones that needs to be humbled. They try to make them feel like that they better. No, the fuck they not. Neither one of y'all is. Y'all both full of shit. Y'all literally shitty individuals. Don't nobody like y'all. Y'all don't even like yourselves, and y'all don't have options. And that's another reason why this person's coming to you, because they don't have options. And you not an option. Folks is crazy, y'all. Folks is really crazy. What else? What's overall? This card, absence. Somebody don't want you to be out their presence no more. Somebody that you like, that you got space, that they created space with. Yeah, they don't want you to be away from it anymore. This person who sabotaged something, they want to be back around you now. Secrets, dishonesty. Somebody want to be around you so they can continue to like lie to you and keep secrets. It's like they got you close to them, they can lie to you. That's crazy. And you aware of these secrets as well too. You know these lies and these secrets that they kept from you. They know that they sabotaged this situation by sitting here like, doing it. By being around you and by being around somebody else as well too. And creating space between you and them. And lying about who they was around. That's another thing too. They was lying and keeping a secret about who they was really around. While they was keeping space between you, they was giving more time to somebody else. Because underneath space is absence in reverse. So while they was giving distance towards you, they was literally giving their time to somebody else that they sabotaged the situation with. Imagine you being the person that somebody sabotaged something with, and they still trying to like, that's so weird. That's so weird. I don't get folks. I don't get it. Like, this person's so stressed out, but yet they still around the person that sabotaged them. You sabotage yourself. Ain't nobody sabotage you. You did it by yourself. Like, don't be lying like that. Don't be lying like that. Because there's somebody who really thought that where they was going to was like gonna be a win, y'all. They went to a whole fucking loser. Just like them. They done met they match. Yeah, somebody definitely want to come in and like, compromise with you. Somebody want to play on your emotions. Yeah, they do. Somebody really want to play on your emotions, and that's because they need you to help them balance their emotions out, and also help them, like, gain back balance in their life. This is somebody who gonna still be juggling you though. This is somebody who is really trying to play on your emotions. They hoping that you got love for them still. They hoping that you still this Queen of Cups energy, so they can come in and play in your face. Give me some. We got High Priestess, Knight of Wands, Five of Cups. Yeah, this third party here, this little mistress here that he was fucking on, she very much depressed right now. Yeah, because she definitely getting some information here that is, like, very burdening. That he want to heal something with you. Yeah, and leave her out in the cold while she pregnant, most likely. Yeah, they definitely, she pregnant. And not only that, but he trying to have a new beginning. Like, that's a baby on the way. And he over here trying to come up off of you. To fuck on you. To come up off of you to help this little wench that he got pregnant. Because they going through it right now. They homeless. They ain't got nowhere to go. They trying to heal their finances through you. Trying to one-up you, literally. By creating a stalemate in your life. Because they going through a stalemate. And that's exactly why they finna lose. Again. And you finna be in motherfucking Feed My Sheep in a second. For trying these games like this. Y'all finna be in motherfucking shelters. I'm not laughing at that, but I'm dead serious. They is. Because they steady trying to play. Like, this is like Bonnie and Clyde for them. Like, they steady trying to play in your face. Like, bitch, if you don't go get a job, like, stealing is obviously not a thing for you. Because you don't know how to retain what you be stealing. You clearly don't. This person here is literally regretting that they got somebody pregnant. Now that they done gained emotional intelligence about something, this emperor here, this father figure, he burdened. Yeah. We got Queen of Pentacles as well, too. This is somebody who took advice from a mother figure, y'all. That's very controlling. This man literally sat here and had a new beginning with this woman, and he took advice from her mama. That's very controlling. That's very money. Yeah, she the reason why that everything is crumbling, but he allowed it, though. And not only that, but this nigga is tied to the devil. He is bound to her. Yeah, because of him betraying you. Yeah, ooh, this went in reverse. Like, yeah. He betrays you with somebody here that he thought was very loving and caring, but he finding out that she's not. Like, she was willing to sacrifice herself, literally, to get what she want with this man, and she still didn't get what she want. Yeah, we got Page of Wands and the Magician. Somebody was definitely, like, taking action to, like, they took action towards somebody because they thought they would have good news. They was very optimistic as well, too, and they was manifesting something. They thought this is what they always wanted. And then they was definitely, like, taking a lot of action. Like, somebody was doing some type of magic to where somebody want to fuck on them all the time. With this Page of Wands. They was having a lot of fun with each other. They did. And they could have had a lot of fun doing stuff towards you, too. Yeah. You got somebody here that is also high in the fact that they over here trying to, like, stick and move on your ass, too. To where they have you, like, taking a loss. Somebody want to come in and tell you about their problems as well, too. About how they going through something. And they hoping that you help them with their finances. You're not helping them with shit. This person literally is seeing you in this Empress energy. And they seeing that you come into your blessings as well, too. But somebody here, they feeling like they missed out on an opportunity with you. And they definitely in their feelings about this. Somebody could be in their feelings about you having some type of stability, especially when it comes to what you do for work. The Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody want to come in and create sudden upheavals. They want to fuck this up for you. By you bonding your finances to them and your blessings to them. So they can defeat you. They want to betray you in the worst way. And then they got a baby on the way, y'all. They already bound to a third party. They got pregnant. Literally, we got High Priestess, the Empress, and we got the devil here. That really sound like they hiding the fact they got somebody pregnant. And it's somebody that they are bound to. That's why they bound to this person, because they got them pregnant. Because they was having one night stands with this person, and then boom came a baby. And that was how they betrayed you. That's how they went about betraying you. By getting her pregnant. And then now they want to try to come in and steal from you so he can take care of this baby. He wants you to feel less than, because you could be moving forward and things going good for you. And since you won't let him use you and play with you and continue to have third parties in the mix, he want to come in and just use you and give to her to make you feel less than. And then that's how you gonna get your ass beat to sleep. You and her. She gonna go through early birth. She sure is. Me personally, y'all, like, say if you didn't have the knowing of this and that happened to you, yeah, she was gonna get beat to sleep. She was gonna go through an early ass birth. That baby would have been a preemie. And that nigga would have got his ass told too. But not by you, though. for playing with you like that. Like, if you didn't have knowledge of this, if you wasn't aware of this and stuff like that. That's what this person would have done if you didn't have no knowledge of this. This somebody who was willing to sacrifice you. This person gonna lose a baby too. For even trying this with you. For trying to come back around. I'm telling you, somebody is literally finna lose out on a child too. Now that we speaking about it, somebody will be end up having a miscarriage, and she is going to be in regret for playing these games with you. And they don't believe you until they actually happen, y'all. So these folks here is finna literally take a loss, and they gonna be in regret for even, like, trying you like that. Because now they gonna sacrifice themselves, and it's literally gonna go out with death. Somebody gonna end up passing away for trying to come in and play these games with you again. We just seen that their karma is gonna be a sickness or depression. And depression can turn into suicidal thoughts. And that sickness is on a mental health level. That's their karma. If they try to come in between what you got going on again, it literally said it's gonna be an illness that they suffer with, and it's gonna be depression. That's gonna be their karma for trying to come in between what you building for yourself again. So they don't have to believe you. This is somebody who is definitely seeing that things is taking off for you as well too. That's why they want to betray you, because things is taking off for you that you created for yourself, that you love doing. Yeah, somebody could be behind the scenes hiding how they trying to take control of a situation. Possible. Not today. We're not gonna do this today. Not today. Okay. All right. So we back to strength in the moon here, right? So somebody here is knowing that you trust your intuition as well too, but somebody also is hiding something about somebody here. They feel like somebody is gullible. They feel like you don't see that they feel like you don't see them coming in to cause instability towards you as well either. They feel like you also, like, they don't want you trusting your intuition about what they coming in, like, with these hidden motives that they have for you. But see, that's how they want to control the situation. They want to, like, basically, like, make you have your guards down. We got Queen of Wands here. Yeah, somebody is behind the scenes trying to control the situation, though. Yeah, we got Death. By trying to put something to an end for you. We got Temperance and we got Knight of Swords. They trying to put all opportunities that you got coming in to a death. If you was to compromise with somebody, yeah, they will be able to take your opportunities from you. Somebody literally, like, want to, like, put you through what they going through right now. They going through the Five of Pentacles, the Tower, and death. Like, somebody end up going to pass away for being homeless, y'all. Like, for real. And you the one that's healing. Your finances is healing. And not only that, but you in the spotlight. But somebody here is literally trying to, like, control the situation when it comes down to, like, you being in your confidence. They want to put an end to that. Somebody don't want that for you. And you got a mother figure here as well too. That's also, like, she is losing it. She could definitely be exploding at this time too. Because of the things that she could have been doing to you to try to betray you, and it still didn't work. Like, you still not being gullible. You still not falling for these traps. Nothing like that. Like, she feeling like, well, damn. She feel like, she doing all this behind the scenes, and you somehow still got the inner strength to, like, have confidence in yourself and to push forward and to overcome any obstacles that's coming your way that is being hidden. Like, she don't like that. Because she really trying to end your ass. Like, she is. But she see that you also done went through a transformation as well too. Like, you very you're not the same. She noticing this. Yeah. So that's why somebody want to try to come in and compromise with you. Am I tripping? I know I just blocked that person. Hold on. Yeah, I'll be having to look because I'll block a person and they'll come in on another page. Okay. Give me some more messages. Yeah, because y'all don't ask me. Yeah, because, like, I know I be saying so many times, like, don't ask me who this is. Don't ask me where they from. Don't ask me what time they was born. I'm doing a general reading, and most of y'all that watch me, I be knowing who watch me a lot. And they still ask me questions like this, and they be hearing me saying not to do that, because what the fuck the initials got to do with anything? If you don't know who it is, then why are you asking me? That's for you to know, or you to figure out. I'm going to give you hints and signs of who this could be, but no. Don't ask me that dumb shit. For real. Okay, we got Ace of Swords. You're going to get clarity about something as well, too. Yeah, I don't like that shit. Like, I'm just block your ass. Because I feel like you trying me at this time. Don't do that. Because I wouldn't do that to you. And, yeah. Basically, like, fuck what you saying. I'm still finna ask anyways. Well, okay, well, you go get your ass blocked. You still not gonna get your answer. So, yeah, we got Ace of Swords here. You definitely getting some type of clarity. Ooh. Somebody who tried to backstab you, they thought you was gullible. You gonna get clarity about who this is, too. You also get clarity about somebody having a new beginning with somebody here that they now and regret about, and they feel like they missing out on an opportunity with you. That's why they went towards somebody, because they feel like they was missing out on an opportunity. Somebody want to tell you the truth about this. And you go get some clarity after somebody passed away. Yeah, how somebody try to invest in a new beginning with somebody here. Somebody getting clarity about who they chose to invest in. Because they thought they would have a new, like, you know, a new beginning. Like, they thought they was going to come into some money. They did. They did. But see, you is, though. You is. You for sure is. And your mama could have definitely been like a dark high priestess, too. Just to let y'all know. Or the other woman. Yeah, she definitely, like, was doing a lot of work and stuff like that to cause, like, endings. You gonna find out the truth on about, you know, something that you created for yourself. Yeah, they don't give a fuck. Yeah, so you definitely, like, you know, getting some type of clarity here. Or somebody getting some type of clarity here about, you know, something here that you creating for yourself, that you building for yourself. Or, yeah, something, somebody wanted to end for you. Yeah, somebody getting karma. Somebody getting karma, and that's why they got to start all the way over. Yeah. So somebody is watching you grow while they getting pushed to the bed. That's how they know that, you know, they shit is not coming to fruition, but yours is. Yeah. And somebody literally is trying to confuse you. This is like somebody here that's gullible, that think you gullible. They trying to confuse you. They in a mental prison. They can also be having a mental breakdown as well, too. Somebody also is trying to sit here and, like, you know, victimize you when it comes out to something that you do for work. Or something that you building for yourself. Yeah. When it comes out to you, like, you know, they trying to keep you from, like, gaining from something that you building. When it comes out to you getting opportunities, they don't want you to be seen. They want people to be confused about you. They want people to think that you also, like, you know, out of it as well, too. When it comes out to something that you building for yourself. Yeah, they don't want you to gain no profit off of this. And also, they so confused about what you got going on. They don't know what you over here hiding. And it's really, like, driving them crazy. Like, what you building and who you building with. They don't know what you creating for yourself at this time. That really is, like, making them lose it as well, too. Like, yeah, and people is definitely, like, they very clear about something that you building for yourself. They see something that you building, but they don't know what's going on. And it could be a group of people here that think just alike. All of them, they all think just like, and they be hiding out too. They could definitely, like, you know, be in a group, like a hidden group. This could be a family. This could be a church. You know, they be secretly doing shit behind the scenes. They can also do things dealing with the moon cycle. Somebody definitely seen that you having a new beginning with this 10 of Pentacles here. Like, your new beginning is you gaining some type of unexpected financial, you know, income. Somebody's confused here. Somebody is confused because they're trying to, like, get knowledge on this. Yeah. Girl, yes. But, yeah. Something here that you took a leap of faith in is what's going to bring you a 10 of Pentacles. And you could be somebody that could be a part of a religion. Like, whatever you could have, like, you know, you could be a hierophant. You could be a teacher. Like, something here that you over here teaching is what's going to bring in this unexpected finances for you. Like, you know, you probably didn't see that happening for yourself, and a lot of others didn't either. A lot of folks wanted you to feel very helpless as well, too. And a lot of people wanted you to be, like, scatterbrained about you teaching something. Like, they didn't want to make it seem like you knew what you was talking about. And you already know who it is who try to put a depth to your stuff, too. So you having something for yourself. Yeah, people definitely is getting information, and they definitely, like, you know, They trust they trust the information that you put out. But you got people that be trying to keep you hidden from a group, like your soul tribe. They try to keep you hidden from your soul tribe. They do. These people purposely wanted you to take a loss. Like, they did. They wanted you to miss out on opportunities. And there's somebody who wanted you to be gullible. They thought you was very gullible and naive. And, they really thought that they could, like, play on your mental state. Like, no. They thought they could confuse you. No, they couldn't. You not the gullible one here. Obviously, they is. Yeah, you definitely getting wish fulfillment. And this is bringing people sadness. They in the Nine of Swords about this, too. A Queen of Wands especially. Yeah, Ace of Wands, because you took action on something that you're very passionate about. Yeah, they don't like that. And that says they don't like it. Because people could be talking about this too. A lot of folks could be talking about this. They definitely talking about you. People is. You giving people anxiety and all of that. Like, due to your wishes coming true. Somebody here that's very burdened. They was trying to create burdens for what you do for work, for your stability. Yeah, you overcame that problem. And that's why your wishes is coming true, because you overcame that. Somebody here is still going to be in the Five of Pentacles, and they still finna be going through chaos and destruction. That's going to be their karma. And not only that, but they also finna go through a rebirth. Maybe. We finna see what this last card is on top of death. Like, Seven of Cups. Yeah, somebody really thought they ended something for you, but that was an illusion. They seeing that you definitely, like, could have, went through a rebirth, and they can see that you now gaining a lot of opportunities, and you can have like a lot of options in something. Yeah, you having this victory because you overcame obstacles. So they seen that you really having it your way, and that's why they said they don't like that. They seen that you got your hands in a lot of things too. They don't know what though, because it's a Seven Cups out here. They don't know what. They know that you doing something, but what are you doing? Like, you doing more than one thing, and they trying to attack you from all angles. So that's why Spirit's telling y'all to keep that to yourself. What's the overall message? Whatever you creating for yourself, if they don't know about it, they can't attack you. So just keep your plans to yourself and your success, like, your wins. Yeah, Ten of Cups. Yeah, when it comes down to you having, like, different opportunities and stuff like that, celebrate in private. Like I'm saying right now, Ten of Cups. Keep your marriage private. Keep everything private. Keep anything that makes you happy private. Somebody don't want me saying that, because I damn near choked. Anything that brings you some type of emotional fulfillment, they tell you to keep that private. Yeah, because you got people here that's trying to one-up you. The new life that you're going towards, and also, this financial new beginning that you finna have with your new job or a new business or some type of money that you could, some type of money that you finna get. Somebody want to come in and one-up that, and this is most likely your family. Most likely your family, and they're gonna be want to intervene with what makes you happy. A mother figure particularly, though, she the main one who wants to do this. She's so toxic. She's so toxic. It's like she is so ready. Like, she be obsessing over your business. She is so toxic. The Empress and the Devil, she don't grow nothing. She just look like she grows stuff. She don't grow nothing. She don't. This woman here, she literally suffer with addictions. Like, she got mental health problems that she keep hiding for herself. She hide that from people. She come off like she very loving and caring. Like, no, she's not. She's a bad parent. She come off like she a good mama. She's a badass parent. She hide this toxic side of herself from others. And people now have clarity about this too. They know that she's really like that. They know that she is not who she tried to portray to be. But yeah, like, they telling y'all to, like, yeah, because a lot of folks is very much sad about your, your success. And also this Sun in reverse, I'm also getting, like, you gonna have people that want to oppress you. People also feel like you being very conceited as well too. Somebody could possibly want you to make have a miscarriage as well too. People gonna think that you being in your ego, and, like, they not gonna be happy for you. They not. Like, it's been saying that people is not gonna be happy about your new beginning, so you can expect that. But your ancestors will be, though. They gonna celebrate you. What's the overall message? So keep anything that brings you emotional fulfillment to yourself. That's dealing with your stability, your relationships, your marriage, homecomings, like, new births and shit like that. Anything that's gonna make you feel secure or bring security to you. Your harmony, abundance, your children. Everything. You even having fun, keep that to yourself. They telling you to keep your whole life private, basically. Yeah. You got this person here want to come in and apologize to you. Somebody go try to rush in and apologize to you too. Yes, this is somebody who was experiencing a stalemate, especially with finances. This is somebody who's still holding on to you too. Somebody is still holding on to you. This is somebody who is very indecisive still. They still experiencing stalemates and they want to create stalemates in your life. And this person is not only broke, but they still hold on to you. And they can be holding on to some resentment. This is somebody who was going through a great depression due to the information that they finding out about you. Like, they burdened by what they finding out. Yeah, this is somebody from your past. You got people from your past that's like, you know, taking losses and they in regret all of a sudden. These are people who wanted you to feel the Five of Cups. Now they feeling the Five of Cups. And it's because of the news that they finding out about. People from your past is definitely like in your business heavily. They is. That's why they want to apologize to you, because they in your business. Yeah, Queen of Swords, and yeah, you already know what to do, though. You already know what to do with these folks. You know that you done suffered a lot. You know, you done suffered losses and hardships with these folks from your past, and you already know the right decision to make. Continue to move forward. You see how she got her sword? She looking right past them. Girl, I'm hearing Trina lyrics. She said, I ain't looking at you no more, I'm looking past you. Because it's like, here we go again. Like, they literally trying to come back around and play these games. Like, we not doing it. Yeah, and these are people who going to all of a sudden, like, you know, celebrate you and stuff like that. Hell no. It's because you having some type of success and prosperity and they want some money. They don't give a fuck about you. They do not care. And these folks is in regret too. Yeah, these people here know that they made a bad investment. Yeah, that's my bitch. Oh God, I love Trina. Yeah, they're opportunists. We got seven of Pentacles in reverse. These people feel like them being toxic as hell was a bad investment. They feel like the information that they was being given about you was a bad investment. Because they trusted this person. But see, they did not know that somebody had a hidden motive. This group here that all think alike, they did not know that somebody had a hidden motive. Like, they was being manipulated. This mother figure, she was tricking them into being toxic towards you. Yeah, by giving them an offer. Yeah. Somebody here from your past here, they definitely depressed because they know they made a bad investment. And they could be stuck at a dead-end job, or they could just be stuck in general. Yeah, and they experiencing burdens as well, too. Yeah. What's overall? I'm still asking overall. Well, what else before I close this out? Yeah, that's why people want to come in and apologize to you, because they're going through it right now. They made a bad investment. Ex preferably. Ex most likely is the one. He going through it, literally. Yeah, this man got a baby on the way with a toxic ass person. That's why he feeling burdened as well too. Yes, indeed. We got Three of Wands here, the Magician. Somebody definitely could have manifested something that's coming towards them, or somebody could be manifesting something. They could be waiting for something to come in, or somebody know, you know, they've been waiting for something. They could be waiting on a baby. Literally, this Magician, the Three of Wands, is then waiting on this baby to come in to see if it's theirs or not. That's a demon baby, y'all. I'm not lying, because we got the Empress and the Devil. That is gonna be a badass baby. And it's somebody who is having a family with this third party too. They hiding it from you, and you know this. That's the truth. You know this. You know there's somebody over here, and it could be with somebody in your family too. That's a third party that they having a family with, and they hiding this from you. You know this. There's somebody here that was feeding their addictions and shit like that. Yeah. This person is waiting on a baby. They waiting to see if a child is theirs. Yeah. He was definitely seen having a lot of flings with her too. He was having a lot of flings with somebody in y'all family. If this is y'all family, they was having a lot of fucking. It was a lot of fucking going on. It was a lot of child play going on with this Page of Cups and the Knight of Wands. They was fucking a lot. And this what they was doing with somebody in your past. We got the Ten of Cups, that's a family card. Then we got the Six of Cups in between the Page of Cups. This person was fucking on people in your family and friends, people from your past. They was fucking your family and your friends, people in your past in general. And they realized they made a bad investment with doing shit like that. Okay, hopefully that baby keep them busy so they can leave the fuck alone. Right, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, and there's somebody here who feel like a fucking fool for doing this shit too. He feel like a fool. He is burdened. And not only that, but he feel like a fool for even sitting here waiting around thinking something was going to come towards him. If this is not a baby, he feel like a fool for sitting here like taking a leap of faith with somebody that he thought, you know, something he was manifesting was going to come towards him. He was waiting for 40 days and 40 nights, and it still ain't came. She lied to him. Because whatever he was waiting on, it was supposed to help heal him in some type of way. It's supposed to be something very healing. And he also feel like, you know, she was very healing. He could have thought that you was a bad investment at one point, but you was somebody that was very healing towards him, and he left you out in the cold to go towards somebody that he thought was very healing. Now they is in the cold. Yeah, what he thought of you is really her. Yeah, he realized that his soulmate is actually healing. That's why he want a new beginning with you. This somebody who walked away from you, but I see you walk away from him because guess what? Just like how he left you in the Five of Pentacles, well, you're now leaving him. Y'all are funny, dude. Just like how this man really thought that he went towards a soulmate, he realized that he walked away from his soulmate. He thought that who he chose over you was going to bring healing to him, but he realized that he walked away from the person that brought healing to him. Ain't that some shit? What's a little too late for that? And he realized that he walked away from the actual Empress, and he thought he was going towards the actual Empress that he thought was his soulmate. And it's somebody in y'all family too. He felt like she was his end all be all. And yeah, the whole time. And it was because she was very toxic as well too. She was feeding his addictions. And she was giving him what he wanted. And not only that, but this man here literally had the Ace of Cups for her. He did. And he didn't regret. It's like now he's trying to come back and do the same thing with you that he did with her. No, he thought the blessings was with her, but the blessings is with you. No, we not playing them kind of games. Baby, I'm over here trying to get up out this deck, and you know, tarot tell more stories than anything. So shit, we gonna stay in the deck. I don't really use my tarot deck anyways. Like, you know. Yeah, somebody know. They know the truth. They aware of who the Empress is. They see that they walked away from the actual Empress. They really thought that they was going towards, but whenever they walked away from you, they realized that you was the Empress. You somebody who grow things. You can turn shit into sugar. You can make nothing into something, literally. And they seeing it. That's what the Empress is all about. She bear fruit. She bear fruit, literally. And she a good parent too. You can be a good mama. Yeah, this person could have probably disowned y'all children and some more shit. This somebody who was also trying to figure out if a kid is his. He ready to walk away. He go walk away. Yeah, he go. I feel like he go walk away when he find out that about a kid as well too, because it's a baby here for sure. Like we got the Empress and the Ace of Cups. That's literally pregnancy. And the Empress is a pregnancy card too. There's two pregnancy cards. Somebody is pregnant. He walked away from you because he thought she was pregnant. That's why he walked away from her. But he could have found out, you know, about, you know, he's aware of something here about a pregnancy. Yeah, 7 of Wands, and he was trying to keep that away from you. He knew that you was aware of it, but he was trying to hide that from you. That's why he wasn't like, you know, he was putting in a lot of work with her, but not you. He was being patient with her and persevering with her and not you when he realized that she was pregnant. So this man literally sat here and got somebody in y'all family pregnant, or one of y'all friends, or just a random in general that his family could have got him with from his past. And he literally got her pregnant. He was touching her for one. And he got her pregnant. He was trying to protect her. That's why he was protecting her, because of her being pregnant. Baby, a pregnancy don't stop nothing. A pregnancy don't stop nothing. You do whole shit, you gonna get beat like a hoe. Like, and then we gonna have somebody for him. Literally. Like, me personally, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, all the time, I will pay to get you beat the fuck up. Like, don't play. Do not play with me. Especially if they give me the go. Oh, it's up there, baby. Yeah, you can get your ass whooped. We got 9 of Pentacles on top of Ace of Cups. And we got the Magician here. This person feel like a fucking fool. They in regret for like taking action against you too, and for manifesting something. They would have never thought that they would be in regret or feel like they missing out on an opportunity with what they manifested. This person is aware of who, you know, who the 9 of Pentacles is. You the 9 of Pentacles. You self-sufficient. You the one that's getting all the blessings because of what you took action on Klarna. Yeah, for real. We got a Magician here. They saying that when it comes out to something here that you investing in, it's definitely like, you know, for real, take ass whooping and payments. Yeah, to make sure the job get done, to where they wear their ass out. For real. Tear their ass up. Literally. We got the Magician here. Yeah, you had all the tools that you needed to make everything come to life. And somebody here refused your offer as well too. Somebody didn't want to work with you. Yeah, they didn't. There's somebody here who literally, like, you know, thought that they was gonna be able to, like, you know, defeat you by having something before you. It's like they was trying to beat you to the 10 of Pentacles. So somebody didn't want to work with you, because so that's why he manifested something with somebody else. on purpose, and he did this with somebody in his past, and she was a part. She knew. I mean, of course, she was a part of it, but she wanted to one up you by trying to have this 10 of Pentacles, and you still lost. Loser. You are a loser. You was born a loser, and that's what you gonna be. Forever be that. Literally. So, yeah. There's somebody who was trying to be you, and they knew they was trying to be you. How you gonna be sitting trying to be somebody and then try to treat them like a loser? Because you know that you a loser at heart. You really the loser at heart here. Whole time you was literally trying to be like us. Some of them was even telling y'all what y'all really be good at. If they know you well enough, this person here was already looking into your chart and everything. They already knew about what was coming for you, what was meant for you in this lifetime, all of that. They could have possibly told you what you could have really been good at. And if they did, you need to go after it if you find out who this is. Because this person ain't gonna be able to pull it off. Yeah, we got 6 of Swords here on top of King of Cups. Yeah, there's somebody here who literally, like, you know, they aware of something now. And they aware about, you know, you thriving in a business or something like that. Or they know that you finna have some type of independence or some stability coming in due to what you manifested. There's somebody here who, like, you know, really didn't think yourself was going to do anything. They was all trying to stagnate. And when they did see it take off and they realized that you was still able to, like, you know, move forward with what you created for yourself. And it's due to you having emotion, you know, it's due to you trusting yourself. And, like, you know, also, like, you know, basically, like, staying motivated. Yeah, and you could have been healing your stability and all that, you know, through what you manifested for yourself. And that's why you in this Queen of Pentacles, and you got somebody here that's really, like, you know, not only they want to tear you down, but this person also literally, like, you know, wants to call chaos to it. It's a mother figure too, y'all. But yeah, you your own boss. You could be your own boss. The Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles, you could be your own boss. You could work from home. That's another thing. And if you do, somebody want to mess that up for you. And you already aware of who this is too. Yeah, 5 of Swords. You got people literally sitting here trying to, like, one up you. They really trying to make you feel defeated, but that's because they feel defeated. Literally. Y'all, excuse me, my window open. They trying to make you feel defeated. And there's somebody here who is literally trying to, like, you, somebody want to act like they want to heal something with you, but they really wanted to make you feel defeated. Yeah, 6 of Wands. There's somebody who definitely be paying attention to you. And they seeing that you getting a lot of attention at this time. Yeah. Yeah. And you got somebody here that's holding on to you. There's somebody here who is literally, like, you know, holding on to what they did to you in the past. And they want to come and take it out on you. A mother figure specifically too, y'all. A mother figure specifically. She could be sending somebody in. She could act like she want to heal things with you. If she not sending somebody in, or she already tried that, she could want to come towards you and literally, like, try to heal things with you. Bitch, go to hell. Ain't you supposed to be on your deathbed? Where is she? Where is she supposed to be at? Not in your DMs. I know that. Not in your phone. Not apologizing to you. Because she's still sadistic as hell. She's still evil. Yeah, she is literally gonna be trying to come in and, like, you know, trying to congratulate you, but she really hold animosity. Yeah, she is. Spit in that bitch face. Don't do that. I'm just playing. We got Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, she really trying to put you back in the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody want to come in, like, one up you and defeat you and put you back in the Knight of Pentacles to where you got to work hard for something again. No, she always wants you to work hard for everything because she had to. She didn't believe in herself enough to sit here and go up for her dreams. And she literally wants you to work hard. She wants you to work hard for love and all of that. She wants you to work hard for everything. Yeah, especially things that's taken off for you. Like, she don't like the fact that things move fast for you. Like, that your hard work actually pays off. She don't like that. She don't want you to work. She don't want things to come to you like that. She wants you to have to struggle for the rest of your life, even with love. She always wants you to go, like, she feel like, oh, it ain't gonna last long. Yeah, because you behind the scenes planning shit. That's why. And that's why we don't have nothing for long. That's why they're telling y'all to keep y'all stuff a secret, because you got people here, even ex-lovers, like, you know, other people that you done dealt with, they literally sitting here, like, you know, they got to work hard too. And they over here wondering why things take off for you and not for them. Well, maybe because we put the work in. That's why. That's why things take off for us and not you. Like, don't be pocket watching us, because you got people that's going to be pocket watching you. And your stuff probably ain't even took off just yet, but it will. Like, when it do, that ain't nobody business. Yeah, Page of Wands here. I'm sorry, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, like, and you put in a lot of work to, like, retrieve what you lost. That's why you get to have this good news in earthly matter, literally. And you gonna protect it this time. You definitely gonna make sure you protect it. And you also protecting yourself, especially from who you take things from. Like, you protecting yourself by being mindful who you take things from. Because you know that somebody in general you don't need to be taking no money from somebody in general. Somebody who want to come and heal things with you, to to do some underhanded shit to you. This person here is like patiently waiting, if they haven't already. The Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you, the devil here, they want things to go in their favor. The wheel is turning. The World and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you was able to overcome this because you knew better. You knew to close out a situation with somebody who was coming in to offer you something that was really going to bring chaos into your life. They will give you some money. Something that was earthly. Like, something that you could touch, feel, taste. Like, more so money or a gift, like a ring or something like that. Don't take no gifts from nobody here. This is going to be unexpected money, too. This is one who wanted to heal something with you by giving you a gift. And a mother figure, she's the one that's sending this person in to do this. Yeah, we got Queen of Swords and we got the World here. Something was definitely attached to that. That's why they're telling you not to take, when it comes out to, like, opportunity to increase income or, people who booking with you, be mindful who you accept money from. Because all money ain't good money. And all gifts ain't good. They be literally attaching shit. Yeah, we got 3 of Wands. Yeah, and you get to move forward. That's why you got blessings coming in. You get to move forward to go to your blessings and your opportunities because you close out a cycle, and that's why the wheel is moving in your favor. And that's exactly why you can get to move forward. And not only that, but you gonna be happy with the decision that you made. Like, you are. And that's why you get these opportunities, and that's why you get what you want. That's why people feel like you get what you want, but that's because you make good decisions. We got the Hermit and the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, you definitely went within about somebody here giving you something. You definitely went within and you found the real truth about why somebody was giving something to you. That somebody wanted to, like, get their way with you. No, not gonna happen. And now somebody is literally contemplating about why they did what they did. This person here is now contemplating. Because they know something finna come to pass for you and them. For you, good. For them, bad. For them even trying to stunt like that. Because they was being very secretive about trying to gain control in a situation. And it was going to lead to your demise. Yeah, when it comes out to you getting what you want, it's because of you making a decision about somebody sitting here trying to, like, create instability and create illusions towards you to gain control over you. And that's exactly why things is going in your favor. Yeah, you was very much smart about, somebody trying to deceive you. And, like, deceive you and lie to you. You made the right decision about somebody here that came in to try to lie to you. This somebody who could be very cold towards you, or they think that they smarter than you. They realize that you smarter than them. When it came out to them trying to outsmart you, you are very smart. Literally, Queen of Swords and King of Swords. You not only got the mind, but you know how to use your words and also take action on things that's gonna keep you out of harm's way. It don't take for you to go through something no more it don't take for you to go through nothing no more to see certain things. And yeah, and it's because you're using your discernment. Or if you get readings and stuff done, like, you already know what to look out for and stuff like that. And then when y'all come and watch generals, and if you know your place, this will help you have good discernment too. It don't take for you to go through something like you be like, okay, well, I know they did this to me before, but I'm gonna still try it again. Okay, well, you try it again. You see how that turned out. And when you see how it turned out, you gonna be like, oh, I should have done that. You know how when a baby touched the stove and they realize it's gonna burn their hand? Well, sometimes it takes for people to go through certain things, but they just better pray that they make it out of this situation. And they better pray that it don't throw them off of their course. Yeah, yeah, you read yourself and be true. Yeah, Hey, gratitude to you, Boss House. Thank you for coming, Boss House. And thank you for being here, Juanita. Thank y'all for all coming. I appreciate that a whole lot. Yeah, y'all. Like, this a good ass motherfucking reading. I ain't lying. For real. Like, and due to you making right decisions, it's you confident in your decisions. They want you to be confident in the unknown of what's being done to you behind your back. Know that you know what the fuck you know, because you know what you know. You know what's being hidden, and you know what somebody trying to do to you behind the scenes that you can't see. Bitch, you got eyes in the back of your head. You can see everything. You can see everything. And they want you to be confident in what you don't know, what you can't see. They want you to be confident in the things that you can't see. Just know that just because you don't see it happening don't mean it's not happening. They want you to be confident in yourself, and they want you to be confident in, like, your intuition. Especially when it comes out to you ending situations for good and keeping them cut off. Like, just because you can't see it happening don't mean it's not happening. Don't second guess yourself. People want you to lack confidence and they want you to lack self-awareness. Don't. Exactly. You know what the fuck you know when it comes out to people trying to deceive you and trying to, like, have control over you. You're not fucking stupid. They be trying to come in and be underhanded and being real sneaky and stuff like that by trying to gain control. No. These people here want to come in and like they want to give you equal give and take, but that's really not what it is. No. They want to take from you because of something that you got going on. 2 of Wands and a 3 of Cups here. Yeah. These people who sat here and deceived you, that took some money to go against you, they took some money from a Queen of Wands to go against you, they wish they would have went a different route. They wish they would have made a better decision by going a different route. They wish they would have never went up against you because they know they can never return to you. They could never return in your life again. And then they also know that they experiencing endings. And some of them going to be experiencing physical endings as well too. They wish they would have never went against you. They wish they would have sat here and, like, you know, made a different choice. Like, oh, they didn't. And they was playing on your mental state. They thought you was not smart. Bitch, obviously you not smart, because we clearly see that you stay making dumbass decisions. And they still try to play on y'all. Like, say if you gifted or something like that. Like, I'm going to use me for an example. Say, like, you gifted. You got people that know you, that watch you, and they still try to come and play in your face. They may feel like your gifts is not real until you really show their ass. Yes, it's very much real, bitch. We already know what type of time you was on before you came. Like, we play nice with folks. We gonna make sure. We not gonna sit here and be like, we not gonna stop you at your tracks. We gonna let you go. We gonna let you go in and do your thing, because we know that if we say something about it, then you'll be able to switch. You'll be able to flip the script. But me personally, y'all, my daddy, he get to throwing shit. Like, he get to throwing cards and some more stuff. And these folks be seeing this shit too. They be seeing it. They can't deny that. They be seeing him throwing shit, like, out of nowhere. That's the truth. Yeah, look, truth. Yeah, and now that you know the truth about people, you can keep situations closed out. Yeah, but these folks here, they still holding on to you. You got a King of Swords in particular that's still holding on to you. Yeah, this somebody who could also be still holding on to the truth as well too about them trying to hurt you. They would never want you to know that they was really coming in to, like, physically take you out. Yeah, 5 of Wands and 3 of Cups. Yeah, somebody here that was trying to come back around to you. This person was really sitting here trying to come in and cause conflict and create struggles, and they was a whole op. They never want you to know that they was an op. They go keep that to themselves. They know you know the truth, but they not gonna tell you. We don't need you to tell us. We already know. They not gonna tell you that they was also trying to come in and, like, they got paid to, like, hurt you physically, like death. You know the truth about that. You know that somebody got paid to, like, come in and take you out. It's a past person of yours too. It's one of your soulmates that got paid. So since they couldn't use your original soulmate that betrayed you, they used another soulmate that and your mama paid him to do this to you. Or somebody mama paid somebody to do that to you, to take you out, because she couldn't get the other one to do it, so she gonna pay somebody else from your past to do it, because he ain't had no money. He ain't had no money, so she paid him. And now this motherfucker crying because people talking about them. Yep. Sure is. This person wish they would have never did it. Anybody who came up against you wish they would have never came up against you. And he one of them. Yeah, we got 3 of Cups and 5 of Wands. You got people here that's literally, like, you know, want to come back into reunion with you to cause conflict in your life. That's exactly what he was finna come and do. He was holding that back from you, that he was coming to hurt you physically. King of Swords on top of death. 4 of Pentacles is on top of Ace of Swords. He know that you know what he was on. He know that you know what he was on. He a whole op too. You know that you know he a op too. Yeah, and that's exactly why you moved away from him. Or her. Switch roles, y'all. Yeah, this person know that you know what type of time they was on. And it's dealing with family too. And they know that you're aware that it was family involved. Your family, them, see that you still gonna have things your way. Yeah, and you gonna keep it to yourself and you not helping them with shit. Bitch, if you need, you know, money to donate something, you better go do a GoFundMe program. Because this is what they will do to you. Yeah, we don't wish bad on people, but at the same time, don't ask me for shit. Like, that's how I be feeling. Like, don't ask me for nothing. Because these people here is go try to ask you. But they see that you know, this person, you ain't gonna never worry about him again, come back around to you. Because he know that you know the truth. And he too ashamed to even step to you. And he too ashamed to know that he was even taking money to, like, take you out. Ain't that something? Like, now his guilt is eating at him because he know that he messed up with taking money from your mama or a mother figure here. Or just somebody with money. It don't have to be your mama, or, you know, it could be somebody just got money and to take you out. He didn't have no emotions behind this either. He did not care. He felt like, you know, he had something down packed and he was gonna be, you know, easy just like that. This one who wanted to come down and see you too with this 8 of Cups. This someone who could have abandoned you, or you could have let go of this person when you was going through like tough times, like when you was in your beginning stages of something that you was creating for yourself. Yeah, and they didn't really see nothing going nowhere with that either. They didn't believe in you either. When it came down to like a job or a business that you was creating off of an idea that you may have, they didn't see that going nowhere. They didn't believe in you. That's why they was willing to attack you. But this person will never be coming back in your life at all. This somebody here who stays afar from you too. This person stays at a distance from you too. This person here that's holding back the truth from you, he stays at a distance. He or she. This somebody who possibly want to come in and apologize to you. That was their way of apologizing. I'm sorry. To this person here wants to apologize by giving to you. This somebody here who probably want to apologize to you again, but this somebody who could stay at a distance from you, and this somebody who could also feel like they need to keep their distance from you as well too. Whenever things come in, this is somebody who gonna see that you make good decisions as well too. They know that something is coming in for you as well too. That's another thing. They know that you got big changes and opportunities coming in for you. This fell on top of Hierophant. Yeah, we got romantic offers. Somebody could have possibly want to come in and like marry you. You could have somebody coming towards you that want to come in and give you a romantic offer that somebody is holding back from you at this time. The World and Ace of Wands. There's somebody here that you somebody could be seeing you online, maybe having some type of success with something that you doing, some new beginnings, or somebody here that you could have closed out a cycle with. They want to have a new beginning with you. There's somebody here that's gonna be coming towards you with some type of opportunity. There's somebody here that they could be a traditional individual as well too. They don't have to be spiritual like you. We got Judgment here. Somebody definitely going through judgment. Yeah. Okay, so this person, this is who this is. Okay, they gonna try to come around again, y'all. They gonna try to come back around to you again. But see, you gonna make a good judgment call by protecting yourself and going a different route. You're not playing with this person at all. Like when things start rolling for you, they gonna try to make their way back around to you again. They gonna try to apologize to you. It's somebody from your past that's gonna sit here try to do like magic on your ass, or they gonna try to like take some type of action to come in, and they gonna reap what they sow behind this too. Or something that they did to you in the past that they took action on, they gonna reap what they sow. And it's dealing with them having opportunities, and they gonna be experiencing big changes. Yeah, because who they chose to work with. Yeah, and they also could be like, somebody was messing with their mental state. Yeah, we got 7 of Wands here. You definitely protected, especially when it comes out to your pathway. God is definitely protecting your pathway. You can believe that for sure. Yeah, the Sun in reverse. Somebody is so sad about, they so sad about, them being in their ego. This is somebody who is very like, they going through dark times in their life. Let's put it like that. God is making sure that too. They make sure that's their karma. They reap what they sow. Somebody here, they feel like that they made a bad investment. We'll sit here trying to like, heal things with you. But they seen that you was on it. They should have known that you was smart enough to know what they was doing. They feel like they should have never tried to test you on that level. On a mental level at that. Somebody really thought that you was stupid. Yeah, this King of Pentacles here that you could have like, left behind, that was trying to sacrifice you for money. Yeah, he's very depressed at this time. He is. Because he thought his wishes will come true. He's depressed about his, about your wishes coming true, about you getting some wish fulfillment. But yeah, he not getting it though. What else? Oh shit. Y'all supposed to be done with this. Yeah, 7 of Wands and Ace of Wands. Like, yeah. Somebody is so depressed at the fact that you defended yourself. Like, you wasn't feeling like just let them come in and take what's yours. No. Because you already knew that these folks were going to have you in a 9 of Swords. You knew this. That's why you defended what was yours. You defended your wishes that's coming towards you. Like, you defending things that make you defending things that's making you happy. That's what you protecting. This 10 of Pentacles and the World here. Yeah. Yeah, you having a new beginnings, and this new beginnings here, this Ace of Wands is going to bring the 10 of Pentacles, and we got the World here. Justice and the Hangman. Somebody getting sacrificed. That's going to be karmic justice too. Whenever you have this, you defending yourself, protecting yourself in your new beginnings, when you get this 10 of Pentacles, somebody in your family going to come to an end. I'm just letting y'all know. Yeah, you don't know exactly who it is though. The Hangman and just, or you do. Yeah. You gonna be made aware about this too. Somebody gonna let you know. Somebody could probably like send you a message online telling you. Yeah, because that's when things gonna start going in your favor. And you gonna know to hold back your finances as well too. So whenever that happens to this person, like that's when your money gonna start speeding up a little bit more. What's the overall message? And somebody gonna want to apologize to you from your past too. Before she passed away, she gonna want to apologize to you. Literally. She's scared too. She's scared about this new beginning. She know that your new beginning is her ending. That's crazy. She know this. She could watch you online too. She be looking you up and stuff and want to apologize to you, but she don't take that action. She be scared. She actually scared to approach you. Yeah, because she know what she done did to you. You got a lot of people that scared to approach you because they know what they did to you. Especially when it comes down to like your love life. Look at this. Yeah, this family here is very much unhappy. Yeah, 2 of Swords, because they experienced a stalemate for what they did to you in the past. Yeah, 8 of Wands and 2 of Wands. Somebody see that you definitely went the right direction, and that's why things taking off for you. Yeah, this family here, they are unhappy because they experiencing endings, and they experiencing stalemates because of a bad investment when it came down to them having a new beginning. Especially with, and that new beginning here that they, made a bad investment in, this was a major choice. A major decision here. Somebody was being put to the test. A soulmate for sure was being put to a test. Yeah, and they walked away from you, and they forfeited. What's the overall? Yeah, 3 of Cups. Everybody here, all these people here that took an offer, they all going through stalemates, and they all having anxiety at this time because they know that they made a bad investment when it came out to them taking action to have a new beginning. They was moving real fast because of money. It's a group of them too. They was all celebrating. They celebrated a little too soon. Yeah, when it came out to them taking an action to go towards a certain they made a decision. They made a decision. They chose their side. They got to stay there now. Especially your lovers too. They all made a decision. They all took action against your lovers to get them to walk away from you. And you aware of this, and they are now aware of this too. Even your lovers is aware of this. So yeah. Should I go in more depth? Should I do a longer reading? I don't know. Oh, and if y'all want a reading done, I do have a post on my page so y'all can read it before y'all click that link. And I will tell you, it will tell you where the link is at as well too. And it also tells y'all about, don't worry about messaging me because everything that you gonna need to see is gonna be on that page. And I'm pretty much making it to where it's so easy for you to understand how to go by clicking on there. It's literally right there. You cannot miss it. I literally even have it to where, it literally says, click this link below to book a session. It's right there. So I made a post this time, to like help y'all out. And also for the same day readings as well too. I'll also put that on there too, so y'all won't be confused or it won't be like no misunderstanding or nothing like that. If you book for the same day, then it's a higher price, $50 for 30 minutes and $100 for an hour. But if you want to pay the regular price, then you book the next day or any day after that, to where you can pay like the regular price. Because that'll give me time to get myself together and also be well rested instead of me stopping and having to start readings. And then, I don't like to half-ass my readings or nothing like that. You got 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, you finna be in there. Okay. But yeah, don't expect nobody to be happy for you though. I really don't think you care about that. But yeah, I'm just saying don't expect it at all. Because they not going to be happy for you. And that's not your problem. Because they chose where they wanted to be at. And they showed you what you was to them. Everybody showed you who they was to you. And who you was to them. So, before you got your blessings. And that's what God wanted to do. He wanted to literally show you how these people felt about you before you get your blessings. So, you won't give to them. Because maybe you could have received some blessings once before. And you could have gave to the same folks who went against you. We got sister, I seen. Give me some messages. We got father here. And we got sister again. We got father. He or she seen you in his phone. A father seen you in his phone. Okay, somebody father saw he or she seen you in his phone. Or somebody could be a baby daddy here. And somebody could have seen somebody in their phone. Sleeping with the devil. So the sister, she saw you in his phone, and on a father figure phone. This man could be a baby daddy, fed up. This sister is fed up here. It says, I think I met you in a past life. Positive energy in reverse. Somebody who got negative energy here. This is somebody that you did not meet in a past life, or you wish you would have never met them in a past life, I guess. It says, cares about what others think in reverse. Somebody who's sleeping with the devil, she don't care about She don't care about what people think about her sleeping with, you know. I hope it's not nobody daddy. I hope this is a baby daddy. But yeah, she definitely seen you in his phone. And she don't care about what people think that he's sleeping with the devil. It says, congratulations on your new journey. She don't care about what people think, and that's why she don't get a new journey, and neither does he. This father figure, he don't get a new journey, and she don't either. Yeah, live off of others, homosexual. These folks ain't gonna be able to live off of nobody no more. He or she that seen you in his phone, she not gonna be able to live off of nobody no more. Yeah, it says stay positive, disregard the hate. She not staying positive, and she definitely not disregarding the hate. This person here that can't live off of nobody no more, this sister of yours or theirs, it says good karma on his or her side. She got bad karma on her side for not caring about what people would think. In that situation, somebody could be sleeping with somebody's daddy, and she don't give a damn. Or somebody could be sleeping with somebody's baby daddy, or this man could just be a baby daddy, and she didn't care. So, hey, that's okay. Homebody, yeah. Somebody here is getting karma, bad karma. Somebody that's stuck at home, this father figure here, he could be at home all the time, and she could be too. It says they regret how they did you, and they low-key admire you. So somebody here that's always at home now, they regret how they did you now, and they low-key admire you. This is somebody who also seen you in his phone, he or she. This is somebody who cannot live off of others no more. That's who regret how they did you, and they low-key admire you. Okay, this is somebody who was too friendly too. Yeah. Yeah, you're supported. Somebody here that's too friendly. This is somebody who be supporting you. This is somebody who regret how they did you. They gonna want to try to come in and support you. So be mindful of that. Poverty mindset. Somebody want to support you because you don't have a poverty mindset. Yeah. Somebody also could possibly come around and like they don't have a poverty mindset, but this is somebody who wearing a mask. Yeah, doppelganger in reverse. This is somebody who is not a doppelganger. They wearing a mask, you know, like they not a doppelganger. It says, wants the life you live, but wouldn't be able to walk a mile in your shoes. So this person here who come off like they not a doppelganger of yours, but even though they really is, they wouldn't be able to walk a mile in your shoes. And they finna see. So since they want to be you, God is finna actually put them in positions that you was in. Since they want to be you so bad, and they finna see it, they gonna be able to like handle this. I'm not gonna lie, this is a very informative reading. It says they know your gifts are real. They be steady saying that your gifts is not real. It says they speak bad about your spiritual gifts. Somebody here who could have thought your gifts wasn't real, they now speak good about your spiritual gifts because this is in reverse. It says they feel like your gifts are fake. Okay, so they know your gifts are real in reverse. This somebody who speak bad about your gifts, they speak good about them, but they feel like your gifts are fake. Girl, anyway, somebody speak good about them and somebody think your gifts fake. So yeah, we got springtime. This is right now. This could be a Libra or somebody who got this father figure. He could be a Libra, or he could have Libra in his chart somewhere. Yeah, this person see that you not heartbroken. Whoever this is that's seeing you in his phone, they see that you not heartbroken. So you never gave a fuck. They realize that somebody is like, you know, somebody who was acting like they wasn't heartbroken. They always gave a fuck. Somebody who's sleeping with the devil, she gives a fuck now. She see that you not heartbroken, or she see that somebody here is not heartbroken. Somebody who now gives a fuck. Okay, somebody who be seeing you in his phone, she didn't care at first, but now she do. Okay, it says he or she is playing in your face in reverse. She didn't think that this person was playing in her face. Lover boy, yeah, she thought he was so in love with her, so she thought that they was gonna have a new journey. So yeah, she didn't think that he would play in her face, and she felt like he was so in love with her. Yeah, this lover boy, his day is coming. He ain't gonna be able to live off of nobody either. Neither one of them is. They both hobos. Innocent. Yeah, their day is coming. Somebody here that's trying to play innocent, their day is coming. Whoever this is that's innocent. Okay, this could be you. Lover boy, their day is coming. Innocent. 11 is in reverse. A group here could definitely be like, you know, separated at this time because they going through bad karma. So that's why they separate from each other, because they all going through bad karma. And yeah, and not only that, but they also got evidence about somebody here that's homebody. That yeah, somebody got evidence that somebody here is no longer is an option. That's why people regret how they did you, but they low-key admire you now. Yeah, somebody here that can't make you an option, they low-key admire you because they know you got evidence on them. I hope I wasn't reading too fast with that. And I hope that made sense. I hope that made sense. So a lover boy here, somebody gonna want to come in like they love you and stuff. This is somebody who like, you know, not trying to play in your face, I guess. but I don't trust none of them. I wouldn't trust not even one of them. Give me some messages. Give me some messages for the collective. Side hustle, something significant about a side hustle. We got a karmic soulmate. Archangel Michael defends you from your enemy. So Archangel Michael is defending you from a karmic soulmate here. We got January in reverse. January could be significant. Stalks you. Somebody here cannot stalk you. This person here could have definitely had a side hustle. They was protecting, like Archangel Michael was protecting you from somebody here that was using you as a side hustle. Like you were the side hustle. Yeah, it says you are protected, literally. So your side hustle is protected as well too. If you do have a side hustle, just know that you are protected. You are protected, and something here is played out. Yeah, somebody here spinning the block, they played out. This person that want to spin the block on you. This is not meant for you. Somebody who's spinning the block, you know that this person is not meant for you. Yeah. And this somebody who will not be surviving a conflict. That's not meant for you. You are protected from any conflicts. Somebody here could have created something for you that was not meant for you. And they was not expecting you to survive a conflict either. This person here that's played out, that's trying to spin the block on you. Yeah. Something here that they trying to do to you that they getting paid for is not meant for you. And they thought that you would not survive a conflict, but you are protected. Yeah, from a side hustle. Somebody here that is like that thought you wasn't gonna survive a conflict, they was telling a lie to somebody. They told a lie. They lied to somebody about trying to take you out by saying that you wouldn't survive a conflict that you actually protected from. And somebody realized that somebody lied to them with this maybe in reverse here. So that could be like literally a yes or no. Somebody here was not was trying to trap you with a baby. A karmic family in reverse. Emotionally unavailable. Somebody noticed somebody was trying to trap them with a baby. They could have got rid of this karmic feminine here that they are emotionally unavailable towards. Yeah, this somebody here, you know, lies on your name in reverse. Somebody can't lie on your name no more. They, you know, somebody knows somebody telling the truth about somebody. Yeah, living your truth. Somebody knows that you telling the truth about something, or somebody is telling the truth about how somebody is living a lie. This person who got big eyes, that's a karmic feminine that they could have released. Yeah, can only blame themselves. This person who got big eyes can only blame themselves. This karmic feminine that they release. And then the person here that feel like something is played out by them lying is played out. And them being emotionally unavailable, they can't blame nobody but themselves because they put themselves in a situation. Yeah. And you are protected from not surviving a conflict. But this karmic feminine, she gonna get taken out. She got big eyes, by the way. So yeah. What was for you is for her. That's not meant for you. Whatever this is, it's not meant for her. Not even meant for you. It says hard on them hoes, but sweet on you. This is somebody who is sweet on them hoes and hard on you. This one who can only blame themselves for being sweet on hoes and being hard on you. Yeah. For fucking with big eyes over here. It says start that project. Don't wait. It will go as planned. So somebody here that was sweet on hoes, but hard on you. They were sweet on them because they was starting a project with them. And yeah, this is somebody who lack awareness as well too. With this 9th house in reverse, this is somebody who did not get insight on a situation. They just went for it. Yeah, big eyes was not like giving insight to this person. Yeah. Somebody literally had somebody confused and under, you know, they had them like under illusion. They didn't want them to be aware of things and stuff like that. Somebody could have not known that they was under something either. That's why they was emotionally available to big eyes. Yeah, that's why they treated you like they just wanted sex from you. And yeah. So this karmic soulmate here that you've been protected from. January is significant, and somebody here don't stalk you, or maybe they could have got exposed for stalking you. Yeah, somebody could be emotionally available towards you, but there's somebody who want sex too, though. Like, yeah. Yeah, they're trying to set people up to set you up. And then some of them is throwing work on these folks to make them act a certain kind of way towards you. They be having them under illusions, and these men don't even know that they under illusions. That's what they was literally sitting here saying. Hey, Aqua, these people be under illusions and don't even know that they under illusions. Ain't that something? Ooh-wee. Okay, so let me get some messages. What can collective expect in love for new love? What can collective expect for new love? New love only. Not old, new. Give me some messages for collective in love. Okay. Fulfillment. You gonna get fulfilled. You gonna be fulfilled with your new love. Yeah, healing. It's gonna be very healing. Yeah, and you gonna feel like, you gonna feel more free. Like this somebody who is like, make you feel very free. And it's like, give me some more messages for the collective for new love. What can they expect in new love with a new lover? Freedom, fulfillment. Somebody is getting some type of fulfillment because they could be getting freed from something. Harmony, yeah. And triumph, yeah. Like somebody is gonna be achieving some type of harmony in their life. Yeah, like you gonna be feeling free from bullshit. And you might have the freedom to do what you want as well too. That's exactly why you're gonna be experiencing like, peace in your life and having success. Give me some more messages for the collective new love. What can they expect from their new lover? And I also feel like somebody trying to free you from having success and free you from having harmony and success in your life. I feel like that's another thing too. Like when it comes to your new lover, people want this to stay away from you because it's gonna be healing, very healing. Yeah, calling back. Okay, so somebody here that you could have freed yourself from, they gonna make a new energy. They gonna be coming back. Triumph. It's gonna be success and empathy. Somebody is gonna have a lot of empathy. You could have a lot of empathy for somebody here that's gonna be returning. So you got a new lover here, but they gonna be coming back. So maybe you could have got rid of somebody here. Yeah, like somebody here could you could have let go of somebody here. And then somebody who want to bring peace into your life, or they seen that you gain some type of peace in your life by yourself, I guess. This person definitely gonna be trying to return back to you. This somebody who views you as a wish fulfillment. You could have viewed them as a wish fulfillment as well too, because it was very healing between the two of y'all. So somebody could be coming back around to y'all. This is a new lover, but this could be a person from the past, but they in new energy. I don't think somebody could have did something to you because it said it was very healing between y'all. So this person could have been very healing even when they was around y'all. Maybe things just didn't work out, or something could have just happened. Give me some more messages for the new lover that the collective needs to know about. What else y'all want us to know about our new lover? Oh shit. We got nostalgia. Yeah, baby, you got somebody be thinking about the times where they done took you down through there. I'm just being honest, y'all. Shit. Fidelity. This somebody who did not leave you behind for somebody else as well either. They was never planning on doing that. They definitely they love, they think about things between the two of y'all. So y'all done been touched by this person. We got desire. Somebody don't desire other people. Somebody could be lying. I don't know. We got trust in reverse. Maybe somebody don't desire people because they don't trust people. Yeah, jealousy and waiting. Somebody know that somebody is waiting to come in and mess with it. Somebody, you don't have to worry about somebody trying to conquest, conquer somebody here that wants somebody to walk away from you. Yeah, because they don't desire somebody here because they know this person is a liar, and this somebody who is jealous of you that's waiting for your new person to come in so they can be able to get him to leave you alone, so they can come in and lie to him to free him from you. Oh wow, that's so crazy. Yeah, he will not be having no passion with this person, and he not attracted to this person either. And yeah, and ain't nothing for them to wait on. Somebody is definitely gonna be making their way towards you. Yeah, this person ain't gonna keep you waiting at all. Power. Yeah, somebody got control over themselves, or somebody here that's jealous here is trying to control the situation. They still trying to they trying to use sex as well too. Somebody could probably trying to use sex. I don't know if this person already did something to somebody, or somebody that you could have freed yourself from. Maybe you don't trust them, or they know that somebody trying to free somebody from you, and they don't trust this person. They could possibly know who this is. Somebody here want to return to you. This somebody here who be thinking about the past, about things that y'all done did. And this somebody who wish they would have never probably walked away from you too. This somebody who don't desire a liar here, that they not being passionate with. They not attracted to somebody either. And somebody here can't wait no longer when it comes down to touching you. This jealous individual here, this somebody who feel like they got control over a situation. She really thought she had power over somebody. What else about this new lover y'all want us to know about? And even though this sound like the old person, y'all, but just think, everybody go through certain things. It's not that this is somebody who did this to you. You probably wasn't around when this happened. You probably didn't know this was happening. Some people have similar stories. Y'all just have to keep that in mind. But it's just different people playing the parts. So just keep that in mind. We got trials. You don't have to worry about, like, no trials or nothing like that. Like, at this very moment, you don't have to worry about nobody being attracted to somebody. You don't have to worry about nobody sitting here, like, coming in with problems or anything like that. Yeah, when it comes out to, like, creating transgression between the two of y'all, yeah, somebody here, they really like the fact that you very confident in yourself, and they like, that's what makes them want to be emotionally available to you. Like, this is somebody who is like, they want to be loving towards you. This is somebody who could also be gaining a lot of confidence and loving on themselves as well too. That's another thing. That's exactly why somebody can't come in and be a serpent to somebody, because they love themselves too much. Okay, so that's what's up. Okay, what's the overall message for the new person? What's the overall message for the new person that y'all want us to know about in love? So this person is learning to have self-discipline over themselves. Yeah, truth. This person definitely, like, they know the truth about, somebody here that's want to cause transgression. Like, yeah, feelings and romanticism. Somebody, this person who want to cause problems, they know how this man really feel about you too. They know that this man really got feelings for you and he really love you. That's crazy. No, it's not, but yeah, she knows this. She know that she can't come in and create no more problems. And she know that somebody really like you. Somebody that you could have freed yourself from. That's a liar. This person probably want to come and tell you the truth. I don't know if you know that this person lied to you or not. Some of us don't know this, but just keep in mind, y'all, everybody, this is not about this. I said new lover. Somebody go come in with renewed energy. I'm not talking about the person that dogged you out. I'm not talking about them. So yeah, we got feelings and romanticism here. Somebody definitely got feelings for you, and somebody could have expressed it to this person that was creating problems between y'all. They could have expressed it to this person how they really feel about you. What's over? Okay. Wrath, and that really created a problem. That truth really, like, set somebody off. That set somebody off, y'all. So that's why people are trying to take action towards you. Yeah, power. Somebody is so mad because, like, it's like you got control of somebody because they got feelings for you. And somebody literally, like, due to somebody speaking this truth, it really caused a big problem, Well, that sound, I don't know, sound like a problem that don't have nothing to do with us, That's why people gotta understand, this one was using her vagina to get her way. She clearly see that didn't work. Like, that didn't work. So either you be your authentic self and you be, you, or you just go get manipulated out here. But I'm gonna leave it at that, y'all, and I hope this helped y'all. I hope this gave y'all enough clarity. If y'all feel like y'all need more clarity about in love, work, or whatever, like I said, I do have a post on my page about my, Lord have mercy, I forgot. I do look on my page. You'll see where, like, with the prices and stuff for same day prices, and also telling you about, you don't have to inbox me. Let me know you go book a reading. If you go book a reading, then you can just do that whenever you're ready. And the link is on my page. I literally have it to where it says book a session. Click the link below. It's right there. And also another thing as well too. Whenever you do same day, I have 2 same day options on there. So you can choose the $50 one or the $100 one. And if you don't want to do same day, then book for the next day or any day after the same day. And then pay for regular price. Like, choose the original thingy that you go choose. I can't get my words out for some odd reason. But yeah, choose the original session that you go choose to, like, book with me. So just keep that in mind. So I got it on there to where y'all don't have to inbox me or ask me nothing like that. It'll be right there, and then you just click the link and it'll take you to it, and it'll, you'll just choose what you want. And I got everything on there too, to where you can read. I even got it in big bold print about the same day. So I don't know, it's gonna be at the bottom though, but it's in big bold prints about the same day services. so it won't be no misunderstandings or nothing like that. And like I said, if you want a book, you don't have to inbox me. It's right there. When you go on my page, it's right there. That link is right there. It'll take you straight to the booking site to where you can book you a session. And like I said, if you book the next day, choose the original service that you was go get. If you did do same service, but choose the original service and then just pay the regular price if you want to do next day and not the same day. Those are for like emergency readings. But yeah, y'all, I will talk to y'all later. Y'all have a nice day, and I hope this helped. And I'll be sharing like some clips from here. And I'll also download the full reading. I don't know if I should do that. I don't know. I'm gonna do it, and then I'll post it on YouTube. So if y'all want to follow me over YouTube, y'all can, and y'all can watch this if you want to play this back. But y'all have a nice night though, and thank y'all for watching.